On the road. All right, what is up, you guys? Arthur Salem, hello, my friend. First YouTube comment of the day. Welcome, welcome. I think Cambria was first over on Twitch, followed by LOTR. Marie, hello. Juju, Samarantha. Looking Queensies, Ashley Bell B. Hello, Bell. Thank you for the first bits of the day. Very kind of you. New video's out, by the way. New video's out. If you have not seen it, our guide for the explosions of color. Eyes of Azari said, I want those floors. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. They didn't put the dance floor tiles in the shop this week because they did a bunch of stuff from the night show StarPath. They had the fireworks. They had the spirit water curtain and the pyro box, but they didn't have the floor tile, which is a really cool item. I'm telling you, dude, the night show StarPath was one of the greatest. It just had really great items in it, you know? Some of the items I don't really use, like most of the concert stuff, like I don't really use the stage. I don't use the instruments very often, but the pyro box, the luminous fence, the dance floor tile, the spirit water curtain, the fireworks, so many good animated items. But I'm not actually using this dance floor in my other scene, and I might like my other scene more. If you haven't seen my video yet, I went through like both of them. I made a smoothie for lunch. It's got blueberries, mango, strawberry, and simply mango juice. It's really tasty. LOTRs, as long as it's colorful, you know. So here's the thing, LOTR. Here's if you know, to answer your question. I mean, if your scene looks good, LOTR, if it looks good, you might be fine. I just don't really take, you know me, I always do everything on definition. And that's one of the reasons I've been very consistent. So let's look at the definition of colorful. Because you could say, oh, you know, as long as something has, like, some color, it's colorful, but that's not the actual definition there. So let's look at that together. And we are doing Dreamsnap Q&A. So yeah, this is a great time to ask questions like that. What we have planned today, guys, we're going to be live with Dreamlight Valley for about an hour. We're going to be hosting Dreamsnap Q&A. If you have any questions about Dreamsnaps in general or about this challenge that weren't addressed in today's video, let me know. So LOTR with a good question here said, do you think rainbow is safer, or do you think choosing 3 colors is enough? Well, it doesn't have to be rainbow, but, you know, the reason we have rainbows in the build is because rainbows are colorful, right? That doesn't mean your build has to be rainbow themed. But let's read the definition of colorful, because the build does need to be colorful. The word colorful describes something that is full of vivid colors or striking in variety and interest. So full of vivid colors. Now, if the 3 colors you're choosing are vivid, sure, but I think, you know, if you look at what's in the shop this week, Gameloft always puts things in the shop that play into the theme, or most of the time they do. Now, if you look at what's in the shop, it's the Phoenix Wings. There's the Spirit Water Curtains, which have like 5 different color settings. There's the Smoke Bombs, which have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different color settings. We're getting all these items this week that have all these different color settings. And you know, we have the wings. They have the Rainbow Phoenix back in the shop. And they gave us a challenge called Explosion of Color, right? If your photo, if you only do like 3 colors, if you just go off a color palette and you just play up 3 colors, if it looks really good, I'm sure it'll do well. It really depends on how it looks, and it also depends on, you know, what your voters are like. I'll be honest with you. I feel like the more colorful your photo is, the safer you'll likely be with the pickier voters. So, yeah, when it comes down to it, yeah, Scuttle, did you watch today's video? I already talked about the tulips. Like, you know, the tulips and the buildings we got with the tulips are good options. They're colorful, you know? They're colorful. So, yes, anything that's colorful. There's a lot of options. I said I have the same outfit for my character. Yeah, it's pretty much the most colorful outfit in the game. That's why I showcased it in today's video. And also the challenge asked us to dress in a joyful way. This sweater is literally called Joy and Rainbow Sweater. So it's a very joyful sweater. It's a very colorful sweater. These wings are in the shop this week by design. So yeah, you know, I definitely think you can do whatever you want to do, as long as your scene is colorful. You could have a smaller amount of colors as long as they're vivid. You know, if you read the definition for colorful, it needs to be, in terms of photography, it needs to be very vivid. You know, it needs to be very eye-catching. I do think that more colors, like more variety in your colors, is good. But it depends on what kind of festivities you're doing in your scene. You know, because part of the challenge was to make a festive scene. Another thing we discussed in today's video. So if you're trying to make a festive scene, it's probably going to be a good idea, you know, to have plenty of villagers. And depending on what your festivities are, like what if you do, like the challenge had you know, a little recommendation where they were like, you could celebrate your 500th pumpkin harvest. Like maybe you're going to do pumpkins and you want to celebrate harvesting pumpkins. So you want to do a very colorful autumn build where you play up red, yellow, and orange. Sure. As long as it's colorful, as long as the colors are vivid, and as long as you have a lot of light. So, you know, if you want to know my position on any theme, it's just to be as literal as you can. Can you get 4K without being literal? Absolutely. There's tons of people that end up in 4K that are not doing things as literal as I like to do them. But again, I truly believe one of the reasons I've been so consistent with 4K over 2 years, I've had one snap not get 4K, and it got 2500. It was right on the edge. So in 2 years, you know, very, 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 very consistent with my Dreamsnap results. And I believe a big part of that is because I always design my snaps in a way to where even the pickiest voters, the people that are like always debating whether you are or are not on theme, people that prioritize theme and beauty, I try to design my snaps in a way to where there is no debate about whether it is on theme. And I also try to go over the top with the theme. That way, if I pop up against somebody that's kind of doing the theme, I can, you know, hopefully make it even more obvious in my photo, which can help me win that way too. So the way I like to approach challenges is just, if you watch my tip videos, it'll make sense to you. I break down the keywords. I literally stare at the definitions. I read them out. And then we kind of cover everything the challenge has and the title. So the title, the description, the keywords, all of it plays into every single decision I make with the Dreamsnap. So this one says, design a festive scene. Now, there's lots of ways to do festive. We defined festive in today's video. And then it says full of light and colors. So it's not just colors that we need. It's light. So light is going to play a big role here. Now, for the outfit, it says dress for a joyous moment. And that's why I really like the Joy and Rainbow sweater. It's literally got joy in the name. It's very joyous. And then it says, whether it's your 500th pumpkin harvest or just celebrating being in the valley with your friends. So yeah, plenty of different directions you can go this week. I do think, you know, more color. For one, voters already seem to really like snaps with good color diversity, which is something we talk about all the time. So in a challenge that's all about color, I think color diversity is going to be even more important. But that doesn't mean you won't be able to get 4K without other ideas, you know. There's all kinds of things you can do. I do think it's the safest route. So if you can have fun and enjoy yourself while taking the safer route, why not? You know, this means you get more stuff from the shop and you save money. You know, unless you just really, really have your heart set on a fun idea you want to do, go for it, you know. We also have this scene. Got a couple of scenes set up. This one I built today before I made my video. And I have it with some fun villagers, but they're not on the island anymore. I can always summon them back if I wanted to. This one, we're not using the floor tiles, but I actually think I like this one even more. It's very simple. It's a very simple scene. Now, it doesn't look good without the settings adjusted. Looks like foggy right now, in my opinion. But once I adjust these settings, it's really pretty. And also once I add the villagers, because we have perfect space for the villagers. Okay, there we go. We'll get our settings set up. And if you're curious about the settings I use, I talk about it all the time, but also on this particular build, I've already gone through in my video today exactly what settings I use for this. But this would be the other scene. I really like the way the colors blend through. And it's not even, I wouldn't even say it's a rainbow build. It's an RGB build, you know. It's a color wheel build. So we have two rainbows in it, but rainbows have, you know, all your primary colors as well. Rainbows are super colorful. But yeah, there's plenty of people that'll do like, you know, like a whole bunch of rainbows and stuff like that. I like color blending with items a bit more. And we have a rainbow on the shirt as well, because it's a pride shirt. And then these are the pride flowers. But all of the rainbow stuff is very colorful. But I wouldn't really consider this a rainbow build or the other build to be necessarily a rainbow build. It's just playing up all of our primary colors. You know, which just helps it be as colorful as possible. Dream and Luna said the code worked. Oh, nice. It does still work. Perfect. Perfect. I thought it would. You also get the umbrella. So, yeah, if you guys don't have this shirt, it's not premium. It's not DLC. It's from last year's Pride Redemption code. So, if you don't have this awesome jersey, it's great for this week. DDV Pride 25, I think, is what it is. DDV Pride 25. It's in today's video. So, it also comes with a really nice umbrella. I don't know if I have it equipped right now. I do. Yeah, it comes with a really nice umbrella. So, the umbrella is also super colorful. Now you're cold and sick. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you're right. Also, if you're going to use the pride flowers at the front of your build, I do highly recommend using the chandeliers of the deep. Take a look at how these flowers look here. Let me switch scenes. So, check out these flowers. How they look right now. You see how bright the flowers are in the corners? Look at how they look without the lights. They're so much darker. Of course, you could turn off the vignette, but I actually need the vignette because I'm boosting highlight. If you turn off the vignette and you boost highlight, it's way too much. But yeah, this is how the flowers look without those lights. So much darker thanks to the vignette. And also, the ones here on the right aren't really getting much sun or color. So, yeah, if you are going to use... And I haven't even used these new flowers yet. I've actually been waiting for a good snap challenge for these flowers. And this is perfect. So, I have not used these new flowers in any of my Dream Snaps yet. So, I was really excited to see this week's theme. Because there's a lot of fun stuff I haven't really played with. But yeah, this build took me a couple of... about an hour today. Before I filmed my video, I wanted to make one more example. I made one last night, and I made this one today. But yeah, it's a pretty fun scene. It's actually really nice once I bring in... No, it doesn't need to be over the Frozen River Kit. You can also put it on a table. The Frozen River Kit just gets it closer to the ground, so you get better lighting. So it's in my opinion, it's best with the Frozen River Kit. But any table that's... see, this is not big enough. You need a pretty big table for these. The seaside table is big enough. This square table here is big enough. So this is just a Scrooge table. You can use this one. But this is how big a table needs to be to hold this light. Needs to be pretty big. And, you know, it still puts good lighting on it, even on this table here. So it's about the same. Well, let me move it back. There we go. But no, if you don't have a table big enough to hold the light, it won't even let you pull it out of your inventory. Cody says, did you go see Toy Story 5? No, I've been way too busy. Been way too busy. Haven't had the time. The Frozen Kit can be used too, says Dream. Are you talking about the River Kit here? Yeah, that's what we have them on. That's what I prefer to put them on. I think Miss Spock was asking if it had to be the Frozen River Kit. Or maybe you were commenting that we could use it. Yeah, it's nice. I like it on the Frozen River Kit piece because it gets the light even lower to the ground. So, for example, you know, if we put... Let me move it. Dang it. Like, if you look at these two, you see how now this one is a lot higher up? If you use the Frozen River Kit, you can get this chandelier a lot closer to the ground, which makes the light effect a bit stronger, which is nice. A little bit stronger. Not by much, but it's a little stronger. But yeah, I really like both the example scenes I made for this one. I worked on one till pretty late last night. And then I made the other one this morning. Emberly says, I want to live somewhere where it's about 50 degrees year-round. Just always? See, that would be pretty nice if it just stayed there. But if you live in a place that's 50 degrees in the summer, boy, you're probably going to have some cold winters. Nightfall said, can you teach the trick? You talk about hugging, like how people do the hugs in Dream Snaps. I mean, all it is, Nightfall, is just using poses and hiding the companion. There's a lot of different ways to do it. There's a lot of different, you know, it depends on who you're hugging, and it depends on, you know, where they're positioned. So, hey, thank you. Oh, hello, Mom. Hello, welcome. We're going to be playing, by the way, Mom, I know I told you about, I think I told you about Meccha Chameleon. We're going to play Meccha Chameleon around 6:30, so like 40 minutes. I'm only on Dreamlight Valley for about an hour today. We're doing a Snap Q&A here. For those of you that have made Dream Snaps where you're hugging a villager, what is your preferred pose for that? Like, which companion do you guys usually use? You can also, but with the villager, oh, I can't seem to put the villager next to me. Max. Yeah, Max works because he scoots you over. Let's see. I actually said Lucky. And also, Nightfall, if you have, like, a photo you can send me on Discord. Because, like I said, there's... Melissa, what are you drinking? It's a smoothie. It's a smoothie with, blue... It's gone now. Frozen blueberries, frozen strawberries, and frozen mangoes. And then I just take Simply Mango juice, like that Simply brand. And I just pour that in there. Throw it in the blender. My favorite sweet treat, to be honest. But Nightfall, if you have a picture of somebody doing, like, what I want to tell you with the hugging poses is that there's actually multiple ways to do them. And it also depends on what villager you're using, and how you want to frame the scene. So there's not like a one-size-fits-all, like this is always going to work kind of trick. If you have an example photo for me to look at, of what you're trying to do, like if you were inspired by seeing somebody hugging somebody in some other dream snap, you know, you can send me that snap and I can tell you how they did it. It just depends. Melissa said, yummy. Yes, yes. Love some good fruit smoothies. I can be here at 65 all year. I'm in Florida, but I'm very heat intolerant because of my heart condition. Yeah, better stay safe in that hot weather. Also, Mom, thanks again for the super chat. Very kind of you, very kind of you. I need to update the goal. Let's see. We're at $6.99. Very nice. Partial goal today, guys, since I'm so late to the stream. Very late to the stream today. But still got a nice crowd over on Twitch. There's like 130, 140 guys here. Welcome, everybody. We're on 202 consecutive goals in a row as of yesterday. Thank you again. Thank you again. What are the rainbows? They're the pot of gold rainbows. There's two types of rainbows. There's one from the Neverland StarPath, that little Peter Pan StarPath we had a while back. These ones are from the Spring Floating Island event. This is a Spring Floating Island event. Or no, not Floating Island. They were, never mind, I'm wrong. These are from the St. Patrick's Day event with the clovers. It's with the clovers. So every spring you can pick up 3-leaf clovers and 4-leaf clovers. And then you can craft these. These are your crafting station. If you didn't do the event, you can have somebody come to your valley and drop off the stuff you need to craft these. But these are base game. These rainbows are base game. Anybody can make them. But the clovers you need to construct them only spawn in the spring around St. Patrick's Day. Amy, hello, welcome. Yeah, I think I only had enough clovers for 4 of them. I have about 4 of them. Heather said I didn't get them. Oh, you don't get them. You have to craft them. You have to make them. And like I said, you can still get them. They should be under events. Yeah, right here. So I can actually craft another one right now because I have 10 4-leaf clovers. And you can craft 4-leaf clovers, by the way. So what I would do if you don't have one of these rainbows yet, I would go to your crafting station and I would check and see if you can make some 4-leaf clovers. You're going to need 10 4-leaf clovers, 10 iron, and 20 gold to make one of these cauldrons. They're very expensive. They're very expensive. But also, you can ask friends if they have any extra clovers and they can drop them off. Even if the event's not going on, maybe people have some clovers they can spare. I have about 4 of these, but I would love to have even more. What are the rainbow flower dicks? Those, sweet lady, these are a promo redemption code right now. I think it's DDV Pride 26. So the sweater I'm wearing and the flowers are redemption codes, base game, free items. Heather said I didn't get enough clover, so I would ask friends. Yeah, I would see if you can, you know, see if anybody... I like these rainbows a lot more than the... Because there's another rainbow in the game, but... The other one is in Adventures of Neverland, and it's this brilliant rainbow. And as you can see, the color palette is a bit more pastel in comparison. So if we grab these two and put them side by side, you'll see the Pot of Gold rainbow has a broader color spectrum. It's more vivid, and it has sparkles. But it also doesn't go all the way over like a traditional rainbow does. So, like, this one's pretty nice. The other nice thing about the Neverland rainbow is, unlike the Pot of Gold, the Neverland rainbow can go on water. So you can put it in the ocean. You can do all kinds of things with it. But yeah, I personally prefer the Pot of Gold 9 times out of 10. They're pretty nice. Eyes of Sorrow, yeah, 25. DDV Pride 26. Was that... What's the code for the flowers, guys? No, DDV 25 is for this sweater. It's for the sweater. We're talking about the flower discs. Do you guys have the code for the flower discs? So, DDV Pride 25 is for... Yeah. DDV Pride 2026 is for the flowers. Or is it 2026 or 26? I think it's just 26. Okay, 2026. So they changed it. So this is... I'll give you guys both codes. For the sweater, it's not 2025. It's just 25. So DDV Pride. And remember, it's all case sensitive. Sweater is DDV Pride 25. And for the flower discs... It's DDV Pride 2026. So, last year they didn't have the 20 in there. This year they do. Zombie, were you not following me already? You've been supporting for a while. Now you're following too. Let's go. Yeah, you get the butterfly headpiece as well. But I can show you guys this one when we have the villagers in it. Let me see if we can find it here. Yeah, that's how this one looks with the villagers. Let me full screen it. Hey, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Takai with a big 400 bits. Very kind of you, my friend. 20% through the goal already. Zombie said, I made a new Twitch. Oh, you made a new one? Why? Did you get kicked out of your old one or couldn't get the password or something? Willow said, I have no friends. We have a whole Discord full of people. So, you know, you can always just go in there and say, hey, does anybody have clovers? And you never know. Maybe somebody will. That's the thing, you know, you're part of a community with hundreds of people in it. So, you know, just saying you have no friends and giving up, I don't know. Seems like not the route I would take. I would at least try. Samantha says, I have no friends. Yeah, you really don't. It claims I didn't know my password. Oh, that sucks. I can't, like, request gifts unless I do a Dream Team, which I've never done before, because I don't have multiplayer on PlayStation. We have a Dream Team section in Discord, Dreamy Luna. So if you go in Discord, there's a whole section there dedicated to forming Dream Teams. So if you guys are looking to make a Dream Team, all you got to do in there, there's like a whole how-to section in there. And all you got to do is go in there and make a post, kind of like you do with your Dreamsnaps. And, you know, you can form a team or you can seek to join a team. You can do either. Loot says, hey, I have plenty of extra clovers to share. See, there you go. Thank you, Lootalicious. Thank you. See, it was that easy, guys. It was that easy. There's already somebody in chat that says they've got plenty of clovers. All you got to do is just, you know, just check it out. Ask around. You never know. Rope says, I still haven't joined a dream team. You want to join mine? I think I got a space left. You got the gold cappy. I can put you on the team. Let me see. Yeah, I got 2 spots. So right now it's Ashley, Samantha, me, Hope Ann, Sinora, Viv, loses someone drop me a Valley code and I'll hop over to make a clover delivery. Yeah. Hang on. Let me... Give me 1 second here, Rope. Message me on Discord. And I'll give you my community code. There we go. Send on tonight after I finish my chores. Sounds good. Sounds good. He wants all our good items. Nah, Sinora gives me everything I need. And Hope. I don't even think you've ever sent me anything, Samantha. It's usually Hope and Sinora that sends me stuff if I request anything. Oh, you did once? Wow, look at you. Look at you. Thanks for remembering. Yeah, it was just, you know, it was just such a small thing. This friendship is over. You don't have any friends. You stop it. I said I've sent you stuff. Yeah, I know you have. I said keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's right. That's right. Let's go back to the other one. But yeah, I like both of these example builds. They were fun to put together. I really like the smoke bombs. These are going to be super fun for Dreamsnaps. I love pairing the smoke bombs with the spirit fires. I think that's really cool. I feel like that's the one drawback to not doing multiple colors this week is that we've never had the ability to do something quite like this. And now that we have like spirit fires and the smoke bombs and the water curtains, you know, I think for a colorful snap, there's definitely a lot of potential right now. More so than we've ever had. Which is why I wanted to go with a lot of the primary colors. What are your thoughts on a super simple smoke bomb snaps? I've seen a couple online. Not my plan, just curious. I'd have to see them. I mean, you know, like, see what they're doing. When you say super simple, is it like they're just using smoke bombs and that's it? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I really have to see it, you know, to like have an idea of what they did with the smoke bombs. Because, I mean, if it's like super cool and creative, sure. But if it's like just a few smoke bombs placed in the grass and like that's all they did, I don't know. I probably wouldn't like it that much. But, you know, depending on what they did with it, you know, if you got like super creative, yeah, they just stand inside of them. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really sound too impressive to me. They look pretty, but I wonder if people vote for something else because it is too simple. Yeah, well, Jen, thank you, my friend. Jen with the big 360 here. Very kind of you. When it comes to Dream Snaps, you know, I always bring up that there seems to be about 3 major things voters tend to consider en masse, and that would be theme, beauty, and effort. Theme, beauty, and effort. So when it comes to theme, you know, that changes week by week. When it comes to beauty, that's impacted, you know, beauty it's subjective, right? It's not going to be the same for everybody. But there are certain things that the community tends to rally behind that you see a lot in 4K, like good lighting, vivid colors, you know, good balance, good composition. These things all play into beauty, and there's also items with a good beauty factor, like the falling blossoms. You know, like these falling petals are very pretty. And then effort. So when it comes to effort, if you just place 3 smoke bombs and stand inside of them and take your Dream Snap for the week, it might look cool, but if it pops up against a Dream Snap that has more effort, most voters are going to recognize that, and they're going to vote accordingly. I sent you a smoke bomb one I saw. See, that's pretty cool. That's pretty creative. And they're not just using smoke bombs. I like the letters in the back. Like they have the leaf pile for the letters. They use the motifs down here. And the 2 black and white villagers. And the rushing wind. I mean, if it was just smoke bombs in a grass field, probably wouldn't go for it. But I mean, I think it's cool. I'd give it a vote. It depends on what it would be up against, you know? I've already seen lots of snaps I would likely vote for over this. But if it was up against, like, you know, if it was up against something that didn't look as good, I would probably choose this one. So, I'd give it a vote. Like I said, it really depends on what they do with it, you know? Like, if it's somebody just standing in a smoke bomb in a grass field and they just have a bunch of smoke bombs around and that's it, nah. But the idea of using black and white villagers and having them look confused and then having all the color around, I think it's a pretty fun idea. And again, having the letters blowing through the smoke bombs, pretty cool. Other side of my dream team is me and my mom. Nice, nice. But yeah, ultimately, when I vote, an effort, by the way, when we talk about putting effort into a snap, that doesn't always mean it just has more items. You know, effort comes down to the thought that went into the snap as well. So, I mean, you know, a good example would be like, there's very simple snaps you can do like this. This took me 20 to 25 minutes, and it was around rank 112. When it comes to the items placed, it's very low effort. But when it comes to the concept, you know, and the thought that went into it, there was clearly enough effort put into that. It's pattern party, so we went out of our way to use 3 different villagers with patterns and have a good pattern on the outfit. It's a pattern party, so we have the party hats, then we have the stripes from the rainbows, and we have the checkered mark of the ground. So, effort doesn't just mean that it has a ton of items. It also just, you know, it also applies to the effort that went into the thought of the Dream Snap. So if somebody does a smoke bomb style Dream Snap and, you know, it's got, if somebody does a smoke bomb style Dream Snap and it's got really cool thought behind it, yes, I think it'll definitely do well. Yeah, the sweater is DDV Pride 25, and the flower is DDV Pride 2026. I wouldn't be so sure as to say always, author. You got to keep in mind, I've reviewed thousands of snaps, and I've seen really good concepts end up getting 1,500 or 2,500. So it really depends on the voter for that. And I wouldn't really refer to a detailed snap as a sea of items. If it's a yard sale, sure, you know, because some people will just make a snap and it's just a bunch of random items placed. But if everything in the snap has a purpose and has meaning and reason, then no, concept won't always beat it, even if it's simple. There was actually, you know, if I look back to Small Wonders, we had a friend that had a really, really good concept where they made it look like they were inside of a picnic basket. And they used a motif to hold a strawberry. They used the little teacups. It looked really good. It was a great concept. But it lost to, you know, it did, well, I wouldn't say lost, but it fell short of 4K. And what we saw in 4K was a lot of snaps that had a lot of beautiful items all about. Whereas, you know, concept doesn't always win out. It will for some people, but to say always, you know, sadly, that's not the case at all. It just depends on what kind of voters you get. Yeah, the tiara is bugged on, I believe, on PlayStation. Dreamer said, I think I've done mine too dark. Well, Dreamer, you got to be really careful with that. It shouldn't be dark. It shouldn't be dark. It said to create a scene full of color and light. So it needs to be well lit. That'll be important. Yeah, Dovey, I was kind of surprised. I was kind of surprised that they didn't include the floor tile. Because they had the fireworks and the pyro box and the spirit water curtains, but yeah, still no dance floor tile. Yeah, PS5 has been getting screwed over, Angel. On PS5, like, there was the whole ordeal with the shooting stars. The rocks wouldn't appear in the sky. There was the whole ordeal with the blue wisps. They were just invisible, which apparently didn't even get patched in the new update, which is like, you know, I thought for sure the premium items would get fixed for PlayStation. And then there's the, you know, little butterfly tiara, which is also broken. Doesn't work on Switch either. Dang. Yeah, I think it works. Yeah, it's working fine on PC and probably Xbox, but I guess that's it. I don't know. I don't even know if it works on Xbox. I'm guessing it does. But it is a cool item. The only thing is that the butterflies are all just like 2D motifs. It's all right from a distance. I think it looks pretty good from a distance. It works for me on Switch. Maybe they're on a different Switch. Yeah, because somebody said it doesn't work on Switch. Maybe Switch 2. Which Switch are you on? It doesn't work on Xbox Series X either. So is it only working on PC? That's kind of crazy. Well, hopefully they'll fix that soon. But I do like the butterflies. Though, like I said, you know, I think I would like them more if they weren't just, like, two-dimensional. But, I mean, they look all right in a photo if you can time it right. Tazzy said I'm on the Switch 1 and it works. Chewy was the one that says the tiara doesn't work on Switch either. Chewy, are you on the Switch 1 or Switch 2? Because there's a couple people in the chat that are, oh, you're on Switch 2. On Switch 2, the tiara, the wisps, and the falling rocks are broken. So they work on the Switch, but not the Switch 2. That's crazy. They work on the older console, but not the newer console. That doesn't make any sense. The butterfly tiara, ABC. This butterfly tiara that you get with the Pride code. That and the wisps, the blue wisps, don't work. And the shooting stars, the stars will fall, but you won't get the asteroids in the sky. Oh, I forgot to check for the new ribbon. I'll need to go check for that right now. Yeah, that's crazy that they work on the base Switch. So they made a brand new version, you know, for the Switch 2 with better graphics and with a higher item budget, but like certain items don't work. That makes no sense. Also, the fact that they don't work on PS5 or Xbox is wild. Like the new like PS5 and Xbox Series X, like those are powerful consoles, you know. I definitely think Gameloft needs to do a bit more playtesting. You know, they should just, when they make a new item, they need to put that item on a dev account and load it on each platform. I think the problem is they're probably doing most of the game coding on PCs, and then they confirm that the item works on PC, and then they roll it out for everybody, and it doesn't work for a lot of people. So I think if they took the time to put these items in and, like, you know, load it up on different consoles and just double check that it works, they would be able to catch stuff like this a lot easier. But I think the other issue is that they're, you know, they're cranking out a ton of premium items every week. Or, you know, every update. And I think that's hurting quality, you know. We're getting quantity over quality. Like, they're not really testing things because they just keep trying to make more. Yeah, hey, Baze, there's new items in the Scrooge shop every Wednesday now. There's a new inauguration ribbon that's gold instead of red. There was also a new vest that came in yesterday. Each Wednesday, they're just bringing in a couple of new things. Oh, there it is. I do have it today. Nice. I didn't have it yesterday. Perfect. Thank you for reminding me, Ashley. I appreciate that. I was able to buy Phil's level 10 clothing in the shop, even though I haven't got it to his level 10 quest. Well, that's fun. I know for Phil there was, you know, there's a level 10 outfit he gives you, and then there's one that pops up in the shop as well. They're like different colors. I actually got the Phil one also before I got him to level 10. So there's two different types. There's one he gives you, and then one you can get from Scrooge. So this one I got from Scrooge. And then this one I got from Phil. They're just slightly different colors. It's like with Hercules, too. For Hercules, there's the blue cape and the green cape, and the blue helmet and the blue chest piece with the blue battle skirt. And then there's the red Greek helmet with the crimson battle skirt and the crimson chest plate. And this was the new wardrobe item in the Scrooge shop this week for me. Oh, by the way, some of you guys yesterday were saying that the new wings were not available as a glider. These elegant wings. They are. They are. You just have to finish leveling them up, and you can use them as a glider. They're right here. For whatever reason, when I had them at level 1, and I think when some of you guys bought them, you were like, they're not in the glider section. But after I leveled them up last night, I double-checked, and yeah, sure enough, they're in the glider section. How do you level them up? It tells you if you hover over it. It says, wear these wings while gifting villagers their favorite items to unlock new looks for them. So while you're wearing the wings, you just want to go around and give gifts to villagers. Favorite gifts. It takes quite a bit. I think for me, it was, I don't know, felt like maybe 30 or so. Something like that. I just grabbed a whole... There's a really easy way to do it, Scuttle. You know what I did? I went to my storage room that has everything, like the everything storage room, and then I simply went to one of my floating islands, and I didn't look at collections, I didn't really care. I just filled all my inventory up with, like, favorite gifts people wanted. Like, you know, this would be Beast, this would be Merida. So I filled my pockets with different gemstones that people wanted because, you know, everything in your storage will have a gifting icon if somebody wants it. And then you check for flowers, you can check for veggies, fruits. And then you come to a floating island and you just summon everybody. So you just keep using your villager summoning item over and over. And then once you get a ton of people on the island, or like everybody, which takes just a few minutes, you just look in your pockets and you see who wants what, and you just go to them and give it to them. That way you can just knock out all, you know, whenever you have like something like this that you can level up by giving favorite gifts, that way you don't have to do that annoying thing where you have to keep going into collections, looking at what people want, going to find that villager, and then, you know, going back to collections, and it's just so time consuming. So I just ended up doing that last night, and I knocked it out in just a few minutes. So I just grabbed a bunch of favorite gifts. I headed over here, summoned a bunch of villagers, and just gave them a bunch of stuff. And sure enough, I hit level 3 with the wings after, it was probably like 30 gifts or so. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the favorite gifts tasks. I wish they would have had it level up a different way. Like, I think they should have let us use it as a glider from the beginning, and gliding around could have leveled it up. I think that would have been cool. I think that would have been nice. I do like the way the wings look when you get them fully leveled up, though. They're very pretty. Very pretty wings. There's other good wings to use this week. I think these moth wings can be super fun. The eternal wings. I mean, so many of these. The peacock wings. There's some cool wings. I use the big moth wings. They're great. Yeah, they're super cool. If I use 3 different colors for my snap, is that enough? Do I need a full range of color? We've already discussed that, Demigod. So, I wouldn't say you need a full range of color, but I do think having more color variety typically goes over quite well in Dreamsnap challenges, just in general. And with the challenge being titled Explosions of Color, that's like really dramatic if you think about it. And we also have really good items right now for, you know, a broad array of colors, like the the Storyteller Fires, for example, all being able to change 5 different shades of color. The Smoke Bombs having 5 different shades of color. The Spirit Water Curtains have 5 different shades of color. If you are only going to focus on 3 colors, as long as they're vibrant colors, that's really what's going to matter. They just need to be vibrant. It needs to be bold, you know? So you look at the definition for colorful. The word describes something that is full of vivid colors. Full of vivid colors. So, if you are only using 3 colors, I would make sure it's full of those 3 colors, and I would make sure they are vivid. And the best way to make sure they're vivid is, you know, using good lighting and also working with your saturation. All of these things will do well. How did you do the makeup? I can show you how I got it set up. So it's a couple things for the, and it's not really makeup, rainbow, I would say. It just plays up some of the colors of my shirt. It's blue, yellow, and green with green eyes. And then we have purple and teal in the hair. But if you go down to eyes, we're using the 4th eye. And we're using this 4th eyeshadow. I don't know why it's only giving me 1 color on the eyeshadow. That's weird. But once you set this, it'll let you... There it goes. If I change opacity, it'll fix it. So for the makeup I have, it's the 4th eyeshadow, and then it's a bright green, a bright yellow, and a deep blue. And for my eyes, if you want to know how to get your eyes to look like really bright, you see how my eyes look super green? Usually they don't look that way. Like if you're using the default eyes. I can show you what I mean. If we go to wardrobe and you go to eyes, if you're using the standard eyes, like these, right? I can try to select that same green, but it's a lot darker. You see how the eyes are much darker now? But if you use this eye, the yellow one with the red pupil right here, option 8, now you take the red pupil and you make it black, and you take the gold and you make it bright green, and look at how bright green the eyes are compared to the other eye option. So if you've ever wondered how people have gotten their eyes to be super bright like this, and like super noticeable, whether it's blue or green or gold, you know, whatever the color may be, one of the best eye options in the game would be this 8th option. It just doesn't look the same, you know, when you use this one. Like, you can use the bright green, but it's a lot darker. This one, on the other hand, much brighter. Yeah, Ashley, we're about 1 minute away from Meccha Chameleon. I believe this eyeshadow was from a STARPATH or something. I mean, I've done every STARPATH in the game. So, yeah, a lot of the eyeshadows are from different STARPATHs in the past. I mean, I can check for you real quick before we switch games. I can go to Dreamlight Wiki. Yeah, there's a few. Like, for example, there's the Roaring 20s eyeshadow. This was in the Dapper Delight STARPATH. This is the one I'm using is called the Burning Eyes. This was in the Wonder of Pixar STARPATH. It's also been in the premium shop. I don't know about the other ones, but I'm pretty sure they're all from... STARPATHs. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done that in a while. Like, both of these were pretty old. Like, the Roaring 20s one... and yeah, with the rest of these, you only get 2 color options. Well, this one, you get 3 as well. On this one, the Burning one. This one also has 3 color options. But this one only has 2, this one only has 2, and this one only has 2. But I really like this one for, like, super colorful builds. I mean, it's a pretty simple challenge. It's a fun challenge, too. Then again, I kind of feel calm with all challenges. Like, I just enjoy them, you know? Like, I don't think there's really any challenge that makes me feel anxious or, like, troubled. I just genuinely enjoy Dream Snaps. There's some challenges I like more than others, but I don't think there's ever been a challenge that's made me feel, like, anxious or, like, I don't know. You know, I genuinely like making builds, and I'm just excited for whatever challenge they give us. And I love making colorful scenes. I still haven't claimed my vault items yet. Do you think you may do some reviews on Friday? Yeah, most likely, Sunshine, yeah. We'll probably do the same thing we did last week. Do a few reviews and then play Meccha Chameleon. If time allows. But I gotta do some reviews on Fridays because we get so many Snap reviews now. If I don't knock out some Snap reviews on Friday, the Monday stream will just, you know, I'll end up streaming until like 11 p.m. or midnight. So with all the Snap reviews we get sent in, I also think this will be a popular challenge. I think people will really enjoy this one. Yeah, Demigod, the Storyteller Flame is, that's been a super popular Dreamsnap item for a while now. We've actually used this Storyteller Fire in multiple snaps. It's really good. Monday stream will still be going on Tuesday. Dreamy Luna, the title. The tile here is the dance floor tile. It's also a STARPATH item. It's from the night show STARPATH. One of my favorites. Tater says, I have a concept, just need to execute it. Well, the fun thing, you know, with a challenge like this is, you know, I already prioritize vivid colors in my snaps. Like, most of my dream snaps are, like, very vivid. So the fact that I'll, you know, if you already usually do vivid snaps, the only thing you really got to worry about here is just making sure it feels festive. And all you got to do for that is have some villagers involved. Yeah, a vault reward for these floor tiles would actually be awesome. Like, maybe with different colors, that would be super cool. I know you love Dream Snaps, but do you ever get burned out on looking at so many of the same theme? I mean, I wouldn't say so, because, like, everybody's snap is so different. You know, just because everybody's doing the same theme. Maybe if I was reviewing the same photo over and over and over, and everybody was just doing the same exact builds and same exact villagers, same exact outfits, maybe it would, you know, I'd get a little tired of it. But we have a ton of super talented people in the community, and we have a ton of diversity in the types of snaps we see, and I find it really fun to, like, you know, see what other people are putting together. If anything, it helps me enjoy the challenge even more, because you get to see, you know, same thing with, like, when you vote, like, it's exciting to find good snaps. But I get more burned out on voting because 90% of what I see when I go to vote is, like, random selfies and random shots in an empty field with, like, 4 items. So if anything, voting is kind of boring, but reviewing the snaps from talented players, no, that's awesome. Maybe if we had the same theme, like, 4 weeks in a row, I would be like, I'm tired of looking at this theme. But it's a different theme every week. Yeah, I took some photography classes. I also took classes in programming and broadcasting as well for like film editing. And I used to be a hobby photographer, not a professional. I always felt like my submissions make you nervous to review? Nervous? No, I've never really felt nervous. If anything, people usually tell me they feel nervous about sending me their snaps for the first time. Most snaps I get sent, people are like, it's my first time review, I'm nervous, you know, because they don't know what I'm going to say. But I don't know why I would be nervous about reviewing a snap. If anything, you know, I'll see a snap I need to think about for a minute to, like, understand how I feel about it, because I'll see some snaps that are just, like, you know, very different. But, you know, ultimately, the advice I give is based on consistently achieving 4K. Any snap can get 4K any week. It doesn't really matter what you do. You can submit a random selfie, and you can wake up to find yourself in 4K. Hard to do, but, I mean, there's even snaps out there that, have been able to get into, like, you know, the top 3 that were fairly low effort. It just depends on what you pop up against. So usually when I see a risky snap, all I do is just point out the risk. As long as you're aware of the risks, my job is done. You just got to be aware of that, you know. Like, this snap right here got ranked 2 during Coziness Beyond the Stars, you know? And a lot of people get confused. I remember when this happened, everyone was like, how? It doesn't make sense. Dreamsnaps is broken, yada, yada, yada. No, Dreamsnaps is not broken. And just because this snap got ranked 2 doesn't mean it's broken. In the Rainbows Challenge, there was a mostly empty beach with, like, a couple of balloon arches that got ranked 2 as well. And everybody is freaking out over that. But you see, both that rainbow snap and this snap, they did the theme. They did the bare minimum that you have to do if you want to get 4K. And they just managed to pop up against stuff they can beat. And if you spend any time voting, you probably know that a majority of snaps out there don't really have a lot going on. You know, they're random selfies, random quest photos, empty fields with like 4 items. That's why, you know, most of the snaps we review end up in the 4K range. Like, a vast majority of the snaps we review end up in 4K. I would say probably about 80 to 85% of the people here that submit weekly are consistently earning 4K, maybe slipping out of it every once in a while because they popped up against good snaps. But even risky snaps are going to get 4K. But as far as being consistent with risky snaps, that's where it can get a little bit trickier, because there will be weeks where you're likely going to pop up against things that are more on theme and are more popular. And as long as you're aware of that, that's all I care about. Because, again, my goal is not just to help you get into 4K, because anybody can do that. If you can drop a few items, if you can read the theme, and you can actually put thought into it, you can land in 4K. It might take a little bit of time for it to happen, but it will. So anybody that puts any effort in whatsoever can land in 4K at some point. But the advice I give is not about landing in 4K, because that's not that hard to do. It's about staying in 4K consistently, you know? And there's some people out there that don't even think that's possible. I saw people on Facebook, you know, that were saying, you know, somebody shared their snap and they were like, hey, is there anything I could have done better? Like in some group. And they were like, I was really hoping this would get 4K and I only got 1,500. And somebody commented on it and said, no, there's nothing you could have done better. There's nothing you could have done different. Nobody can get 4K consistently anymore since they changed the voting. Since they removed the tag points. Nobody can get it. Which is just blatantly false. You know, Beagle Mama's coming up on a year 4K. Beyblade is coming up on a year 4K. In the past 2 years, I had one snap not get 4K. It is entirely possible to be very consistent. I don't know why you would be genuinely shocked or why you would expect 900. Number one, you know, you were playing up the meta. Number two, you know, we pointed out that, like, for that particular challenge, there were a lot of people that really didn't understand the theme. So there weren't that many great snaps out there. Now, some snaps got really unlucky, like LOTRs. LOTR had one of the best indoor snaps. It's funny because LOTR's indoor snap was very similar to Mr. Left Shark's. Mr. Left Shark snap got ranked 91, and LOTR snap didn't even get 1,500 moonstones. It got 1,200, and it was really good. So, two similar concepts. Both had good lighting. Both had good villager presence. Both had a good avatar. One gets in the top 100, and one doesn't even get 1,500. That's why the whole point of what I discuss here is that you cannot control what you pop up against, and you cannot control what kind of voters you get. So the advice I provide isn't always going to matter. You're not always going to need to be super specific with the theme. But the reason I advise that is because if you get unlucky enough to get very picky voters, you'll be prepared for that. If you get, you know, whereas if you get lucky enough to have people that'll just vote for whichever the two pictures looks better, and they're not picky about the theme at all, you'll be a lot safer. A majority of voters, they just go in there and they just vote 10 times to get their 50 moonstones and they move on with their day. People that really enjoy snaps are more likely to vote beyond getting their 50 moonstones. People that put time and effort in. So, you know, there's always a good chance you can run into voters that are going to be picky. And good dream snaps that genuinely deserve good results are going to fall short. And, you know, you'll see weeks where snaps like this are in the top 3. It's not something you can really predict. That's why the best thing to do is to try to design your snap in a way to win over all the different types of voters. Unless you don't care about getting 4K. Yeah, LOTR, very unfortunate results for her. Out of all the snaps I saw, that was probably the most surprising results. Especially since, you know, one of the other, like, Oceanic Expos got ranked 91, you know? She had a very good snap. It was a very good snap. It was very unfortunate. It was one of the, you know, one of my favorite indoor builds. Nightfall said, oh my god, somebody did it. What'd you do? Those smoke things. The Storyteller Fires. How are you like the third person today? How are you the third person today to tell me, yeah, I saw that perfect little Mickey Cloud sunshine. It was just floating by. Blood Raven, you're like the third person I've seen today that said they didn't know the Storyteller Fire changed color. How did you guys not know that? That's like the best thing about the item. We were going crazy about that when it came out. What do you mean they do, question mark? They're literally, they're all in the photo with different colors. What do you mean they do? They're right there. They're right here. Of course they do. They're right here. That's what that is. This green, this blue, this purple, this yellow, this green, they're all, yeah. They're here. Yeah, all you gotta do is interact with them. They're blue at first, and then they turn purple. Were you not here when we we're talking about great items for the Book Nook challenge for like bind builds. For the bind build, we were using the orange one, like this yellowish orange one. But yeah, these Storyteller Fires are really good for this week. They're very colorful. Especially when you compare them with the smoke bombs. Like, that's really fun, too. Same, Nightfall, same. I'm just shocked people didn't know. I wonder how many people don't know. This is, like, one of the coolest Friendship Quest rewards we've ever gotten. I would say the best Friendship Quest rewards we've ever seen. My two favorite things from a Friendship Quest would be the Mushu Firework, because it's one of the prettiest fireworks in the whole game, and the Storyteller Fire. These two items are both awesome. And you get, I think both of them are just level 2. Just like very, very beginning of Friendship, you get these. The Mushu Fireworks used to not be that good, but when they added the Activate Visual Effects option, they became really nice. Bear City God of Whiskey said, I like your name, by the way. Smoke bombs are overrated. They should have been called Sparkly Princess Farts. I mean, you're not wrong. They're a bit more sparkly than your typical smoke bomb, you know, if you look at them. And yeah, yesterday we were playing with the Storyteller's Fires on the, or the smoke bombs on the water. When we got the new fountains, we were putting the smoke bombs on the water, which is fun. I want to make a zombie fart snap. Oh my god, you could. I mean, you got these, a nice green one. Well, oh, it won't duplicate the color I have. It'll always go back to this one. But yeah, you can do a nice green zombie fart. All kinds of fun stuff. Yeah, these things are awesome, though. I also am excited about these smoke bombs for Halloween. Another thing we were doing with them when they came in is I put a bunch of spooky trees down. And if you know, use the moon time of day, they get kind of pale. And you can use them as fog in like a spooky forest. So when Halloween rolls around, if we get any like spooky style snaps, I think these smoke bombs are going to be awesome. Would the smoke bomb be better than the trick lights we're using to do on our... Wait, trick lights to do on our island? I don't... I've absolutely no idea what you're saying. Would smoke bombs be better than the trick lights we're using to do on our islands? I don't know what that means. Can you specify? Tommy, hello! I was waiting for you. You ready for some... Are you ready for some Meccha Chameleon? Yeah, Vizier's Alchemy table, I agree. I put that up there, probably in my top 3 with the other 2. Just put those All Are My Forgotten Lands is already decked for Spooky Halloween. Yeah, they're awesome there. That's the nice thing about the smoke bombs, is it doesn't have to be like a smoke bomb. You can just use it as smoke or fog. It's awesome. Yo, my dude, thank you.
Get this gold TF out of here.
Dang, bro. Just destroyed what remained of the goal. Let's go. Goal number 203. Nightfall said English is so hard. The lights we use to make our forest look like they don't in our snaps. Oh, you're talking about silhouetting? Yeah, we already talked about that yesterday. So when we were reviewing the shop, that's one of the things I mentioned was that, you know, if you don't want to use lights at the back of your forest, you can use smoke bombs. The only downside is that they're kind of expensive. So if you want to buy a bunch, I already shelled out probably like $250,000 star coins on these things. Yo, my dude, Tommy with a big 1K as well. Isn't your goal normally 5K?
Wait, your goal is normally 5K, isn't it?
Normally, yes, but I was like super late today, and whenever I'm like really late going live, I usually just reduce the goal. But I guess that doesn't stop you, does it? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm kind of already using them in that exact same way, Nightfall. Like, at each of these entrances, you can't see through it. So, anything you can't see through can serve as a border or a backdrop. Smoke clouds equal fart clouds. That's how they're used in my valley. Yeah, too bad we can't attach one to Pumbaa and just have it follow him around like a little pet. They should make that a feature. Honestly, that might be a really funny Dreamsnap now that I think about it. Like, if we get another, like, next year, if we get, like, another April Fool's Day. All right, you're just going to keep going. I'm already here. Might as well crush the goal, not just hit it. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Already here, may as well crush the goal, not just hit it.
Dang, let's go. 6K on the board. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. That's my Pogo best friend. By the way, Ashley, you're no longer my #1 best friend on Pokemon Go because me and Tommy are officially best friends now. Mama Flash, thank you for the 69 as well. Good night, Dreamer. Good night. All right, who wants to play? I said WTF. Who wants to play? Oh my God, bro, what are you doing? You know I don't even have a gifted sub goal. I don't even have a goal for that. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Appreciate the 10 gifteds. If one of you, you know, if Tracy, Jenny, Bean, Planet Bay, Bloodella, Jenna Ray, Chicken Eatin' Spaghetti, Seta, Mate, or Allie in the Clouds, if any one of you 10 are here and you just caught a gifted sub, be sure to give a very big thank you to Tommy. And also, if you happen to catch a gifted sub, if you want to participate in future Dreamsnap reviews, whether you're on a gifted sub, a prime sub, a recurring sub, everybody that has a sub or a YouTube channel membership is welcome to participate in the Snap reviews. So if you ever want to join, you know, courtesy of Tommy, you're covered for a month. All right. And thank you for the 10 gifteds, my friend. Yeah, let me know who, go ahead and message me now if you guys are, message me. Authors did not sit by crashing out over the storyteller fire. I'm just shocked. I thought everybody knew. I mean, I'm glad they know now. Like, I'm really happy people know that this changes colors. But like, this is one of the coolest items we've gotten from a villager. So I'm glad you guys know now. But yeah, the first time I was asked, I was like, oh, I guess that person missed it. And then, like, you know, the second or third time somebody said, wait, they changed colors. I'm beside myself. I had no idea people didn't know this. Yeah, they're awesome, guys. They're awesome. You should buy a bunch of them from Scrooge. They work in all kinds of snaps because they can be all kinds of colors. They're great. They're great. Now that Tommy's your best friend, I'm not playing anymore. Well, you know, they added a whole extra tier, right, Ashley? We can actually remote trade. We can trade without being next to each other if we get to the next level. And you're actually a little bit ahead of Tommy there. I don't know if you checked that out yet. Yeah, if you open the app, they added a 5th heart. And it takes a good while to get there, but once you get to the 5th heart, you can trade over long distance. Oh, so he still needs you. Yeah, I want your shiny Mew. I'm just kidding. You can't trade mythics. But if you could, you probably wouldn't trade your shiny Mew. You're so lucky. You're so lucky you got a shiny Mew. It's not fair. It's not fair that you got a shiny Mew. Because, like, there's no way to catch additional mythicals. You just get them, and you just get the one you get. And getting a shiny mythical is like, it's incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. Shiny Mew, and I thought Shiny Mewtwo was cool. Yeah, Shiny Mew is way more rare, and it can't be traded. So that's one of the reasons it's so rare. And Mewtwo, there's plenty of shiny Mewtwo's because you can raid for Mewtwo's. Mewtwo's are way more common. Every Pokemon Go account that completed the Mew quest only has one Mew. So every player can have one Mew. And since they can't be traded or caught in raids, the only way to have a shiny Mew is to just be insanely lucky. Oh, wait, did they do special research for a shiny Mew? Maybe that's how you got your shiny Mew. I thought you just caught it from your original Mew. Yeah, because I do know... Still more rare than the shiny Mewtwo, though. Shiny Mewtwo is pretty common at this point. Yeah, because there is a shiny mythical I have from a timed research event, and I wasn't playing in 2021. I thought you just got lucky and got a shiny Mew from your original Mew. Because, yeah, I also have... Where is it? Yeah, like, I have the shiny Jiraichi from the special. It was your original Mew? Dang. Yeah, that's super rare. Because if they did a shiny Mew for special research, I feel like that's pretty common. Because anybody that did that research automatically gets a shiny. Unless it wasn't guaranteed shiny. But if you got a shiny Mew from your original Mew, yeah, that's like... I think, what are the odds of that? I think it's pretty low. Yeah, so they had the all-in-one master research in 2021 where you were guaranteed a shiny Mew. But from the original Mew... Standard wild encounters are 1 in 512. But for mythicals and legendaries is typically 1 in 20. So probably 1 in 20 for the Mew. Bro, did you really just gift a sub to Asmongold? That is hilarious, bro. That's awesome. Go ahead and gift one to XQC and Queso. Somebody said, oh my god, we're ultra friends now. Let's go. About time. You gotta send, we gotta send more gifts. Yeah, I have the regular Mew. But there was a chance for that one to be shiny. That's what Ashley got. Ashley got the regular Mew from the original special research, and she got a shiny one. So she didn't even have to do the extended one. Star Chaser said, Queso, my Loki, enjoy the sub. He's dope. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I was kidding, bro. I was kidding. It's me, guys. It's me, your favorite streamer. If you didn't know, Asmongold, XQC, and Queso are subscribed to this channel. They are subscribed to this channel. Just don't forget about Burnt Peanut as well. That's a good one. But no, seriously, you can stop talking. That's fine. That's hilarious, though. Okay, how did you even find that, bro? I was kidding, LMAO. Dude, that's actually a really clever Twitch name because I bet you they randomly receive gifted subs to random channels all the time. I'd be willing to bet they probably just get random subs. It's actually a good name. Yeah, we're talking about Pokemon Go stuff. I don't have the Dragon Fireworks, so I guess I have to acknowledge that Mushu exists and do his quest now. Honestly, Author, you know what's fun? You don't even have to do his quest. You don't even have to acknowledge his existence. Well, you kind of do. You'll get his fireworks as soon as he hits level 2, and that's it. So if you just have like a daily combo with him and give him like one favorite gift, you'll get the fireworks right away. You don't have to do any of his quests. You'll get some really cool stuff from Mushu if you do his quests, but for the fireworks, it's an immediate reward. You'll get it like right away. Ace said, "Thank you for the inspiration, Senpai. I got 1,500 and broke my 4-week streak for 4K, but I expected it because I wasn't feeling the theme." Well, don't ever be too hard on yourself, AC. I do also think when it comes to snaps, you know, if you're not enjoying... No way. You found somebody named Tommy Sucks? Bro. If you find... What are you guys doing? If you find yourself not enjoying a theme, I think that can translate, you know, I would say, even if you're not enjoying a theme, it's better just to risk it and do something you will enjoy. And then if you don't get 4K, it is what it is. Because, you know, like we've pointed out, even if you do make a really good snap, they're not always guaranteed for 4K. Some weeks you might pop up against some really amazing snaps. Every streak comes to an end at some point, usually, you know, for just about everybody. You can very consistently land in 4K, but anybody can find themselves surprised. Like, I think LOTR is one of our more talented snap makers here, you know. But her results last week were just really surprising. Some weeks you might get voters that don't vibe with your concept, but it never means you made a bad snap. So just always remember that. You know, it never ever means you made a bad snap or people didn't like it. We love Senpai. I wonder how that person... I hope they're active. I hope they check their notifications. Because their name is We Love Senpai, and they just got a gifted sub for probably Senpai. I feel like if they check it, they have to come look at it. They have to come look at the stream. Alright guys, if you're going to be playing Meccha Chameleon with us, shoot me a DM on Discord, and I'll send you the server info. I know a lot of people were interested in playing today. I think we had a nice little group going. Now, if you've never seen this game, we've been doing community days here on Thursdays lately, but this game is super fun. It's a hide-and-seek game where you have to paint yourself into the environment. And then the seeker has to run around and try to shoot the people that are hiding. It is a really, really, really fun game. It's hilarious to watch. Heather says, yay, I love watching this. It's so much fun, dude. I love playing this. Usually, you know, Mondays and Tuesdays, we have way too many snaps to review, so I can't really play on Mondays or Tuesdays. Wednesday, we're doing the premium shop refresh and talking about the new challenge and building example scenes. So yeah, you know, Thursdays and Fridays, we can play a little bit. We'll probably play tomorrow too, but I'm going to review some snaps first. So tomorrow... Hey, Cambria, thank you for the 200 bits, my friend. Very kind of you. Honestly, Blood Raven, you don't really need to know how to paint to play. Because in this game, if you hover your paintbrush over any color and press spacebar, it'll duplicate that color. And then all you have to do is just drag it over your character. And if you're not a good painter, you can just lay up against a brown wall and just paint yourself completely brown. So even if you're like not actually that I was a wall, yeah, a lot of people just hide as walls. I like to play a bit riskier. I like to try to do stuff like this and like put myself in a painting. I think it's like super fun. But yeah, I love stuff like this. But yeah, this game, I like any game that allows me to be creative, and this is definitely one of those games. See, I love Meccha Chameleon. It's been so much fun. Walls and floors, says Hope. Yeah, walls and floors are good options until you get a good feel for the game. Calamity says the best game, gives me the biggest laughs. Yeah, it's so funny. It's a great time. I'm taking my time, so I still need to open 4 realms, says Amy. See, I'm very different. I do not take my time with anything in this game. Mainly because when it comes to Dreamlight Valley, the main thing I play for is Dreamsnaps. If it wasn't for Dreamsnaps, I probably wouldn't really play the game much at all. But I'm obsessed with Dreamsnaps. So anytime there's a new character, anytime there's a new update, anytime there's a new DLC, I try to get everything done on day 1 so I can immediately use the new items at my earliest convenience. I just like having all the stuff. But, you know, I also acknowledge not everybody likes playing that way, which is totally fine. You know, you paid for the game. You should play it the way you want to. All right. Ignore that password. Hang on. I'm going to have to make a new one real quick. Yeah, message me on Discord if you're joining. Let's see. Server name. And for the password. Oh, I did that wrong. Server name. Same as last time, Senpai1. And for the password, there we go. Let me grab a screenshot of this so I can send it to the players here. And I'm in the North American region servers, by the way, just so you guys are aware. All right, creating the server. Great server name. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That was when I play. I was teaching Jordan how to play on Sunday. All right, all right. And yeah, go ahead and shoot me a DM on Discord, you guys, and I'll get you added. I'll get you added. Oh, Hope sent me one, too. Like, this is another one of those smoke bomb snaps. Well, Hope, that one has the user's name in it, so I don't really want to show it. I don't really want to show it if it has the name in it. But yeah, that one I don't think is as good. I probably wouldn't vote for that one. That one really is just like a character with 4 smoke bombs around him. That's all it is. I probably wouldn't vote for that. Now, the one Ashley sent me with the black and white, I would definitely vote for. That was cool. I don't know if you're playing, Hope. I'm sending you the information as well. Oh, and Nightfall, I saw you did send me a hugging snap. I'll show you how to do it tomorrow. I'll screenshot that so I can replicate it tomorrow. Dekai's ready to play. Okay. And yeah, we're going to be chatting in Discord, so There's a Meccha Chameleon Discord lobby you guys can hop into. I'll be there in a second once I send all the invites. And yeah, Mama Bear Games, if you have to step away to get groceries or something a bit later, that's totally fine. We got Samantha. We got Kaylin. We got Belle. Gotta send me the SpongeBob gift of him saying, I'm ready. We got Goddess here. Got Lisa. Lisa said, I want to I'm ready. I'm in, but I have no idea how to play on my laptop. Have you not tried to play? Well, you can always learn on the fly. The buttons are all kind of listed on the screen. But I would say if you're, if you're wanting to play...
Made it back in time.
Hey,
Is it
welcome
just
back.
on Discord?
Yeah, we just use Discord for the voice chat, but you don't have to voice chat if you don't want to. Totally up to you. Let me find Tommy. Where'd Tommy go? Alright, well, I sent the information to everybody. Yeah, I don't know if it's loading the server for anybody, because nobody's joined yet. Tommy said my buddy said he'll be down and jumping in a minute. Nice, nice. Amelia says never heard of it. Yeah, it's just a small game that sold, I don't know, 10 million copies in the past 2 weeks. This game's been out for like 2 weeks now. Yeah, I might have to remake the server, because I don't think it's letting anybody join. I'll remake it. Oh, I might need to update. Also, double check to make sure your games are updated. That might be why you guys can't find the server. Because if my game needs an update, I'll double check that right now. Give me 1 second. But yeah, Meccha Chameleon is a hide-and-seek game where you have to paint yourself into the environment. It's super funny to watch. Very fun game. No, it doesn't look like there's any update for me. Hopefully once I restart, it'll let me play or let you guys join. I'll make a new server. My mom said, oh, it was my mom that asked. Made back in time, is it just on Discord? Oh, no. I'll be streaming here. I'm going to be streaming Meccha Chameleon. I'm going to be streaming Meccha Chameleon here on YouTube and Twitch. We're just using Discord for the voice chat, just for the voice chat. And yeah, let me make a new server and a new password. Yeah, hopefully it works this time. And you know what? I'm just going to tell you guys what it is, actually, because, well, no, I'll still message it to you, because I don't... Actually, we're in Discord. We're going to be in a locked lobby, so I don't think anybody will join that we don't know. And if they do, we can always boot. So, here you go. If you guys are watching, just use what we have here. Server name is probably sent by. Password is 884477, and I'm creating it now. So hopefully it'll work this time. 884477. But no, you don't have to be on Discord at all, Mom. You're good if you want to watch. Very fun game to watch. Jennifer said, is it PC only because I have a Steam Deck? It's a Steam game. You need a mouse and keyboard to play it, though, which you can hook up to a Steam Deck. If you get a dock for your Steam Deck, you can use it just like a computer. It's not showing up for you either. What is happening? Well, one of you guys make the lobby. I don't know why it's not showing up. Try inviting me with the escape thing. Well, even if I invite you, I don't have the others added as friends, so I can't invite them. I don't know why it's not showing up. Yeah, I tried inviting you. I invited you twice. Maybe you can host, Tommy. You want to host? You want to host the lobby? Yeah, inviting you worked. Hang on. Maybe I had it set to private lobby or something. I don't know. No, everything is normal. Tommy, why don't you guys try hosting? That way I can share the information. We'll see if, yeah, if you want to make a server, Tommy, just tell me what the, just put it in chat what the server name and password are, and maybe you'll show up. But for some reason, yeah, mine is not wanting to show up, which I've never had that problem before. But yeah, if you make a server, I can just share the server information with everybody, and maybe we can find you. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to work for me. We'll give it a second. Yeah, because we have a pretty good group coming to play. Sent by 2884. Okay. Wait, is it find? Wait, I've actually never joined a server with this game before. Search server. Oh, yeah. Sent by 2. Search server. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what you said, right? Senpai 2 884477. Search, nothing. Well, has anyone played this game yet? Yeah, we've played it a good bit here. And a bunch of our friends that watch the stream have played it with us. Well, I can just invite you guys via Steam then. Belle, B, and Hope are in. Is there something wrong with my game? I don't understand. Well, send me an invite, Tommy. Just send me an invite. Just invite me via Steam, because I can probably join that way. Might just be my game that's bugging out. There we go. As long as they're able to find the server, that's all that matters. There we go. Yeah, maybe it's just my game. Yeah, because it looks like everybody was able to join. We got a pretty good group here today. Let's see. Dekai, Samantha, Tommy, Ashley, Hope, Goddess, Willow, Belle, Calamity, Mom Bear, CJ. Dang, 12 people. Let's go. That's a nice group. I kept the server info the same as yours. I don't know why it wouldn't let it, like, I couldn't search for a server or yeah, I wasn't able to search for a server. Wait, I wonder if I have, do I have any? Oh, I bet I know why. I think I know what was going on. Oh, so who's got voice chat on? I gotta turn that off. Guys, who is that? Who is that? How do I turn off? How do I turn off the in-game chat? Guys, who is that? Who is that? I'm getting. Oh, it's B, I think. There we go. Okay, good. So, I don't know which one of you guys is broadcasting in-game, but if you look on the right side of your screen, one of you guys has your laptop mic or PC mic picking up a lot. I deafen, so I can't hear it anymore. But if you press V on your keyboard, it'll mute your mic, because we're going to be using Discord for the game chat. All right, I'm going to mute. All right, now we can go to Discord. We're finally about ready. And since this is a public voice chat, I'm going to move all of us into the locked one. This way, no randos can hop in the lobby and start saying naughty things during my stream. All right, I think we're all good. Tommy's not in the Discord yet. I think we're just waiting on him. I found out why it wasn't letting me host. It's because I still had Dreamlight Valley open. So I was running 2 games at once on Steam. So it wouldn't let me host on a separate game while Dreamlight Valley was open. That's why my game was bugging out. FYI. Okay, there's Tommy. What up, dude?
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
You ready? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you were in here yet, but I found out why I couldn't host. I never closed. I never closed Dreamlight Valley. I just opened this as well. So it wouldn't let me run a server or find a server. Which is weird. But I'm pretty sure that's what was going on. And I'm down for any map. You can pick whatever.
You want to do some default ones first and then work in the mods?
Sure. At least default ones everybody will have. So we don't have to worry about anybody downloading. We got a lot of people. Are we going to do infected or... Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I think I just picked like a bigger body by accident. I was jumping around. Yeah, I think I was at 1.4 times body. Dude, I saw somebody pick the biggest body size, and they walked around with the hunters and pretended to be a hunter, and it was so funny.
I was saying, like, if you could draw the gun.
I wonder how much bigger I am than you guys. Are we doing infected? Oh, I guess so, because I don't see anybody. Okay.
Yeah. I think they changed the name to, like, increasing tag or something.
Does this mean I'm the hunter? I have a gun.
Yeah, if you're still in the lobby, then you're the hunter, yep.
Okay.
Tommy, did you do one hunter?
Yeah.
Was there like a bucket that you can like put so you don't have to paint your entire body? I don't know.
If you hold down right click and move it to the right, your thing gets bigger. So you can not do too much at once.
Oh, there it goes. Awesome.
I'm gonna restart my game because I'm still in the lobby for some reason.
Are you a hunter?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, if you're still in the lobby, you're probably a hunter.
I just see
in the lobby.
That's what I thought maybe it was hung up.
I'm in the lobby, but I don't see anybody else in here. So if you're in here, I don't see you.
Dekai is the hunter.
Yeah.
Also, Senpai, I got my I invited my buddy to the server. He's a pretty cool guy.
Okay. I like cool people.
Yeah, he was my boss when I first got my job, and we just became like really good friends. And now I technically live with him.
Oh, heck yeah.
This game hates me.
Also, they added a thing where you can do limited ammo, but I don't really like that.
I guess so people can't like spam shoot, but yeah, for dark corners, I feel like that would make it like pretty hard.
Yeah, especially because like it's really easy to hide some places.
True.
And like once they're out of ammo, if it's just 100, you just win. And I'm like, oh well, all that time spent, drawing is just gone because they shot 5 times. Oh no, Hope.
Hope. Why can't I get you?
I am a chameleon.
Oh my god.
What do you think, guys? What do you think? I think it's all right.
What? How are you getting away from me?
Come on.
What am I doing wrong? Where did you go now? Oh my god. Need to work on this. Is the first time I've ever been a hunter.
You can do it. You can do it. We believe in you. Pixie Dust says it looks great. Thank you. Thank you. Even if I get caught, I'm pretty happy with my job here.
Dang it.
Oh no. Oh no, there's 3 of them now.
3 hunters. Oh, another one bites the dust.
This is scary.
How about this is my buddy Corey.
What's up, Corey?
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Not much, man. Chilling. Doing a little bit of artistry, you know?
I'm gonna look for senpai.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's a waste of time. You'll never find me. I have
Yeah,
become
right.
one with the environment.
Hello.
This is so
Hello?
scary.
Hi.
Gordon?
Hello.
I hate
God.
Oh, you changed it.
No.
Yeah, found you.
Got him.
I can't believe I'm still hidden. Let's go.
I can't believe I'm still hidden.
I can't believe it's
I
not
was gonna
butter.
say the same thing. I don't know how I'm still hidden.
Wait, you can't. Okay.
My game is so laggy.
I know, mine is too. It's kind of.
See you, Tommy.
Dang, Tommy.
We still have like
dang.
3.5
Stop it.
minutes.
Hey, I'm eating a meatball calzone. It's the first thing I've eaten all day.
This is crazy.
Whoever
Ah,
hid behind
got
me,
you.
yeah, because somebody's paint splatter ruined my spot.
That's so
That's so
The
unfortunate. I was.
Very unfortunate.
I don't know who that was, but look what you did to my paint job. Your dead body splattered all over my perfect project. I was completely invisible until that person died. It's all your
Well, you should
fault.
have picked a better spot.
Yeah.
What
Damn.
do you mean? It was a great spot. It was a
Not
perfect
good enough.
location. Only because
Wait.
of somebody
man.
hiding
Right
poorly.
here?
I don't know. I don't know where you guys are gonna hide.
Oh, right over there. Oh wow, really on the cardboard?
Look at my spot. Look at how good that is up there. It's so good.
Actually better.
Corey, you got him caught.
Oh
You got him, Phil. What'd I do?
Oh, it was you. Yeah, your paint splatter got me.
Oh, you were on the other side of that thing from me.
Yeah, I was close to you. We were actually like probably 2 feet apart.
Yep.
After Tommy shot you, Ashley looked up and your gray paint was splattered all over my build, but not on me. And I was standing out like a sore thumb. I was like, well, that sucks.
Right, we'll do a bigger map next time.
Yeah, we got the people. We're gonna go wherever.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah, it's fun with all the people.
Oh yeah.
Can I get a code?
Yeah. I'm coming.
I got a task list.
I gotta turn you down, Mama Bear Games, because I'm getting some like wind or air on your mic. And Jordy, the code. Tommy's hosting. He can probably send you a Steam invite. I think what'd you name it, Tommy? I think the server name is Senpai2.
Yeah.
And then the code, what was it? 884477. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Jordan's coming. We're gonna have 11 people.
What was the
Nice.
code again? Or the password?
Password is 884477.
I know Gypsy's gonna join us in a minute too.
Oh, nice. This will be our biggest group so far. I guess, like, begging everybody to come join us and play is paying off.
It definitely is a lot more fun with more people.
Yeah, it moves faster, I feel like.
Let's see
I
if
mean,
we
it's
can
still
knock it
fun
down.
with just like 3 or 4 people, but yeah, I think it's like there's just more to do when there's more people painting and hiding, for sure.
Or we do a Minecraft map.
Oh, yeah, I haven't played that one yet. Let's do that. Where's Jordy? Oh, I
I
found
really
her.
like that.
Hi, Jordy.
To move
Everyone
up, you
in
just
here?
press the space bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then control to go down.
What was that Chinese garden one that we went to before?
Something garden.
It was
So
like a
yeah,
Zen
guys, if you don't
garden
have this
thing?
map yet, so Dakai, Samantha, Calamity, Mama Bear, CJ, Jordy, and Goddess, just click to subscribe to the new map, and you'll be good. It'll take a second to download. Yeah, your kid will probably be excited to see the Minecraft map. It's cool. It's very Minecraft-y.
Yeah, so picking the boxy model might be better here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, good call. Good call.
I'm gonna say that I want to become the hunter. I'm not gonna be able to find anyone.
Though, well, I will say before they added the boxy, like body type, when I watch people play it with just the regular body type, people still like did some crazy good jobs hiding. But yeah, I do think the boxy type will work better. I don't know. Last time Bell B played with us, I think it takes just a second for hers to download.
Yeah. And remember, Belby likes dark corners. Everybody.
She's graduating.
Oh yeah.
She's graduating from the dark corner. She's been getting the hang of things and painting herself into some masterpieces.
Belby's the goat.
Yeah, I'll stay out of the corners.
You can do corners all you want.
I would also, well, you know, for new players, I was talking to people that hadn't played before that were like, I want to join, but I can't paint. I was like, honestly, you don't have to. Like, if you press spacebar, you can copy any color, and if you just go to like a dark corner, you know, until you're comfortable. I think it's a great place to start, but like once you start, you know, oh, Gypsy just opened Meccha Chameleon. Probably get her in next game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works too. You can just like, you know, do the little curl up pose for trash bags, or on the candy level, there's like these little round chocolate pieces you can paint yourself as. And if you want to get technical, you can always paint yourself as a ham. I did that. That was just a ham on a table. I was proud of my ham.
I played for the first time with my son last weekend, and I stole your pretzel trick.
Oh
in
yeah?
that map. Yeah, he couldn't find me.
Oh, nice. This game is so fun.
I saw somebody else do it. I'm gonna try this.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do the blocky box body since the Minecraft map. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm excited. I still haven't done the Minecraft map yet, so I'm stoked to check it out.
There's a couple of different ones. I did the big villa.
Oh, it's me. I'm the hunter.
Oh, Jordy, you're hunting?
Yeah. Oh, I have your stream up. I should probably not do that.
Oh, yeah, that'd probably be good.
I feel like I'm playing Minecraft right now.
Right? Tommy, how do you lock your orientation again? Oh, I think I figured it out.
Yeah, hold right click.
Yeah.
I always get the body buried too much.
Dang it. Bro, I can't get orientated. This is getting frustrating. Screw it.
There's no way that this hiding spot works.
He's gonna pay it off.
You got this, Jordan. I believe in you.
Thanks. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, if I can move, that would be great.
No,
Don't
you don't
worry,
have to
there's-
move. You can just
Yeah, just hang out.
just search.
Just hang out.
On the bright side, there's lots of people to find.
And I will find nobody, and it will be great.
Just a warm-up match.
Come on. Come on. Nobody judge me, okay?
This is a judgment-free zone.
It's okay. We played last week, and I literally did not find anybody in one of the maps that we did.
Same. I actually found Hope, but then I literally let her run away. So
That was really funny.
Oh my gosh,
And
there's
you
a
look
whole thing down
look
here.
the other way.
Okay, well I'm down here now. This is going terribly. Maybe I should go a little faster. Okay. Come on, you can
You gotta
do
have
it.
faith in yourself.
I don't have very much. Sorry, guys.
We
There's someone right
believe in
there.
you.
I'm joking. I can't. I
do
can't
that.
see anyone else.
Don't do that. I'm all the way down here. I don't even know if there's anybody down here.
The yellow timer, Jordan, since there's 2 timers at the top, the yellow one is when you'll hear the next whistle. That'll help you.
What the frick? I pushed the wrong button. I'm just gonna stay in one place the entire time. Cause I don't know how to use a keyboard.
Yes, too bad you got Hunter on
Me
your
as
first
hell.
round.
This is why I said, please don't judge me.
You're good. I'm just enjoying my time painting. I was not able to get myself orientated quite like I wanted, so.
I'm stuck. I just want to ascend. Let me ascend. Okay.
Oh, that's not right. What the frick?
Oh. Okay. Frick. Okay. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, that's not so bad, guys. That's not so bad. I'm not exactly happy with it, but when I zoom out, it works.
Mother of pearl.
I'm about to come find you. I see you.
You're gonna come find me.
I'm in free mode.
Okay. So yeah, please come find me. Okay.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Aw.
Frick.
Oh, Jordan.
Help! People.
So what I would, if you want to climb, Jordy, what I would do is I would look up and find a spot where there's no blocks over your head, and then hold spacebar, but keep holding W as well. That way you stay on the wall. You won't fall. I think I lost you. Oh, there you are.
what was the server name again?
Sent by 2.
That's what I thought.
Okay, well.
How do you go in free mode?
You press 5, and then you press 4. Then you'll be able to use WASD to move around.
Oh,
no!
I don't think you can climb up there anyway. I would go.
Yeah, there's nothing up there. Okay.
I would go
inside
around the hill.
house.
Yeah, you'll probably find a ton of people in the house.
There's probably somebody in that grass right there on the water that they spamming with. Yeah.
Is that what that noise is?
Yeah.
Is that you, Tommy?
No, I'm at the top.
There's definitely somebody close.
I just imagine Bilby in that grass just moving around all curled up.
I'm not even in this game.
Oh no.
Can they be in the
Oh,
water?
did you get kicked?
Yeah, it was still downloading, so it just stopped. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
Shift. And forward. Oh. Oh. Alright. I want to go up.
It is so unfortunate that Jordan couldn't even warm up.
I know.
You were getting thrown into this.
Everyone's gonna be like, man, she's terrible, and I'm gonna agree.
Nah, you'll find some people. I just go in the house. You got 100 seconds. If you kill somebody, you'll have some more friends join you. There's a lot of whistles around. Oh, she got somebody.
Yay!
There you go.
Hooray!
Let's go.
You got a teammate now. You guys got 91 seconds. Kill them all.
Get inside.
Yeah, there's probably people
Yeah.
inside. Maybe. I can't see anybody, though, because I'm in... since we're playing Infected, we can't see each other. So... I hear him. That's probably Tommy. That's definitely Tommy. He's probably outside.
That would never be me. I don't even know how to whistle.
Right, right.
What is a whistle? Is that like something you eat?
Oh, that got really loud. Over here somewhere.
You guys got 15 seconds on your next whistle.
I'll look at my camera.
Maybe there's nobody inside. I don't know.
Oh, how do you? Oh, there's people up here. I heard
Someone's
what's it
close.
called?
Oh, there's a second floor.
Of the house?
Yeah, I'm up here.
Oh.
I bet you people are on the roof.
I'm on the roof.
Somebody's definitely up on this chimney. I hear them. For sure somebody's on this chimney. I'm about to see who it is.
Oh my gosh.
Right here.
Oh, it teleported me. What the heck? I was trying to see who was on the roof.
Is there somebody in there?
There's somebody down here. There's.
Oh, Tommy,
Oh, it is
that's
Tommy.
good.
Tommy's on the
I
roof.
thought I heard somebody down there.
I was the one in the grass.
Do you guys find me? I'm on the very edge of the map. Hiding
Ooh, God,
in a bush.
your spot is good.
I was right near Dekai.
I'm in a bush.
I was gonna say me and Dekai are right
Oh,
next
Corey,
to
you
each
were at the
other.
steps? Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's two people in the tree.
Oh, I thought about the.
Wow.
Oh, actually, I didn't know you could get behind that little fucking curtain thing.
Right? I was like, when I went in it, it was like not telling me I was hidden. I was like, well, then here we go. This is good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you're behind it. Oh, both of you guys are behind the curtain. Well, now we know that spot next time we play this map.
Oh, Samantha. Samantha was the one down there.
I was the one.
Down at the bottom.
You were saying that as Jordan was literally on top of me, and I was so scared.
Oh.
Now we got 13 people in here. What map are you doing now?
Oh.
Same one.
Oh, okay. Nice. Willow, you know how to download, right? For the new map? You'll just have to... It'll take you to the Steam page, and you just hit subscribe to the new map. And it'll download it.
I figured since some people got kicked, they might want to play it.
Yeah, Belby should be able to play this time, because it immediately
Yeah.
cleared her name, so I think she'll be good.
Yeah, and hopefully Jordan's not a hunter this time.
Oh my god.
If she is, I'm just going to tell her where I am and join her.
Yeah, I'll just stand right in the middle.
Yeah, I'll just come out of my hiding spot and run towards her. And I'll help her find people.
I'm gonna hide extra well if it's her again.
I have trouble.
I didn't realize being all the way at the top would be my greatest asset that round. Oh, Gypsy's here.
Toxic Unicorn, hello! How many people can you play with? Like, up to 20. Up to 24, I think. But yeah, if you have the game, Toxic, you can join if you'd like. Let me know, let me know.
Oh, crap. I picked the wrong body.
Now, Varia, on Infected, you're not supposed to look for other players while you're in free mode, because the thing is, if you get found, you become a hunter. So if you go into free mode and you look for other players, yeah, that's why they're hidden from you. So you definitely shouldn't be trying to find other players while you're in free mode.
Oh, I'm hunter again. You guys are safe. I can't even shoot somebody right in front of me last time.
It's okay, I'm fast.
Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Slippery.
I'm going too slow.
I wish we could have like a square paintbrush.
Right? The fact that it's circles is rough on this map.
Yeah.
Can you still paint while the hunter's trying to find you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
All right, Kid and Senpai like paints for like the whole hunt.
He paints until found.
Hey, you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Don't ignore my whistle.
This isn't great.
Stop that whistling. Thank you.
Do I need to do a setting so I can hear whistles?
No, it's not near you if you can't hear it.
Oh, wow,
So it means I'm not close.
That's not bad. I'm okay with this.
I am not a PC gamer. It's hard for me to do all these movements. Where's my controller?
Same.
You get used to it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make Corey be the hunter next time.
Oh, did I just? Okay. I'm not gonna say anything.
Anybody. This is definitely a harder map. I need to find a friend to help me shoot. Where are you people?
Oh, I'm hiding.
Can you not do that? Can you just come out?
I'm right below you. Actually, I don't know where you are.
I'm right here. I'll whistle for you.
I'm not hearing any whistles.
You might not have your game on. Can you hear the music?
No, I must not have sound on.
You must not. You must not. Well, that puts you at a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Because the whistles are the main way you can kind of hunt people down.
Oh.
That's like the only kind of giveaway there is on people's location. So if you can't hear the whistles,
there.
you're gonna be.
I have sound now.
Oh, good, good.
There, now I hear a whistle.
Now you should be able to find some people.
My points are racking up.
Yeah. You're near me, huh? Okay.
No, that means I'm really far away. That's what that means.
She's so well hidden.
Yeah,
She's
you're in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
nowhere near you.
Where are you?
You're in the wrong direction. Go somewhere else.
Oh, you're in here somewhere. Where are you?
I'm nowhere.
Why are those whistles not helping me? There you are.
Oh.
Wow.
Got
No, that
somebody.
wasn't me.
Me. Got him.
Oh, now you can help
funny.
me.
I was like, oh no. All of the whistles.
I'm outside in the pond.
Somebody's still in here.
Where you going, goddess?
I guess
Looking
my
for
paint
the
job wasn't
whistle. I
terrible.
hear it.
Follow the sound of Tommy's voice.
Okay.
Oh, you should be able to hit. Did you try hitting the window key? I'm almost halfway done with my paint job. It's actually looking pretty good.
I am racking those points.
I am an excellent painter.
I don't know how
Wow,
much you did.
Ashley.
Give me those points, Nakai. Keep going.
I don't know how I got away with my spot.
You guys have to look at my spot.
You guys got to come look at mine. Wait, how come
Ashley
it
has more
teleported
points
me
than
I was
over
right
here?
behind you, Nakai.
I'm in a bush.
Again?
I'm on the back wall.
Yep, again.
A
See
bussy.
me right there on the wall? You
Tommy. Tommy,
Ashley,
you were
what
whistling
are
right
you?
next to me. Come look
Oh.
at my look at my paint job, Tommy. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, I saw that. I gave you the thumbs up.
I gave some good. I put some good squares.
Oh my
in it.
god, Belle B, you were in the grass with
Oh,
me.
yeah. Oh my god. How did I miss you people?
Ooh, Gypsy, good spot.
Ashley wasn't kidding when she said I paint the entire time.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a pretty big map. There's a lot of places you can hide here. I mean, also with the
Yeah.
texture, you can just like lay on the ground. Like Tommy's laid on the ground.
I laid right where I spawned. I did not take a single step.
Jordan, were you able to figure out the Discord?
Oh my god, how many times did I walk
Okay.
over somebody right outside the front door?
Dekai, when you started hunting, you were right next to me, and I was not. I had myself painted pretty green, so I blended in well, but I hadn't done any details on my paint job yet, and I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get found right away, because you spawned, like, right beside me. I was like, oh god.
Wow. I need to work on being a hunter, apparently.
Where are we going now?
This is a different Minecraft one.
Willow said it
Not
keeps
just
crashing
that.
on me. So, Willow, I don't know if you heard when I was mentioning earlier, we're doing downloaded maps. So, when we start the lobby, you see how it says players waiting to download? You're going to get a prompt, and you need to go to the Steam page, and you need to hit subscribe on the map. If you don't go to the map we're going to and hit subscribe, you will not be able to... You'll get kicked, essentially, if you don't subscribe to the map we're going to. So the maps we're using right now are not the default maps. They're downloadable maps. And you'll know when it's a downloadable map because it'll put this message on the screen. It'll say the mod must be downloaded to start the game. Click here to download it. So no restart required. All you got to do is click this blue box. It'll pull up Steam. And then on the Steam page, there's going to be a green button that says subscribe. Click that, and you'll be able to download the map and play. But if you don't do that, you'll get kicked. How do you do Discord chat? We're in the Discord lobby now. All you'd have to do is just go into Discord. There's a category called Community Play. You would join the Meccha Chameleon joining lobby, and then I would move you into the private lobby that we're in. But if you haven't set up your, if you haven't set up your audio on Discord yet, like your headset and your mic, I would double check that in your settings to make sure you got the right mic and the right, sound setup.
I left to download the map and I'm coming back.
Yeah, you should be good. Yeah, once you click to download, it'll take you to Steam, and then you hit the little green subscribe button.
Hi, guys.
You gotta download it too.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, it's a different Minecraft one.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just
I
the
don't-
house on top of the hill. I think it's a little bit better one.
All right, I got it. I'm subscribed.
I downloaded, like, I subscribed, but it still says that I have to wait for it.
It takes a little bit to download depending on your internet.
Yeah, mine downloaded like instantly.
Yeah,
Depend-
mine too. It says it's downloaded.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay. It's my first time, so.
Hopefully you're not a hunter. That'll be tough for the first round.
I hope it's Tommy. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, Toxic, there's
Oh my God.
there are public lobbies, and they're pretty fun from what I've heard. I haven't played a public lobby yet. And then there are
Ashley, are
private
you the
lobbies as well.
hunter?
Who's the hunter?
Jordan's about to feel really good about her hunting skills.
Oh, so it's Ashley. Lovely. Well, everyone,
Oh,
you don't have
Ashley's
to
a
hide
hunter?
hard. You could just
Yeah, you guys
be
can all just pretty
standing
much
there.
just lay on the floor. You'll be fine.
She won't find you.
You better watch it, Samantha. Karma's gonna get
You're
you.
not gonna find me, so I'm not worried.
Can't be worse than I was, so you're good.
Listen, all I gotta do is find one person.
Well, you'll probably find me right away because I just got stuck on something.
I also just got stuck. Well, just stay stuck, guys. It's fine. Just stay there.
I believe in you guys.
I'll ignore
don't.
you. Don't worry.
Oh, crap. I just noticed something about this map that's not good compared to my old map. Oh, well. Oh. You guys see what I mean? It's dangerous.
No.
Not you.
can tell
I'm talking
us.
to I'm talking to chat.
I was just
Okay.
asking.
I'm
You
not
can
talking
just
to
tell
you.
us if you want. Well, I heard you, so I was just asking.
I heard you.
Okay,
Okay.
bro.
Salty.
Oh, I'm not painted yet. Jeez.
This is gonna be so bad.
You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm just gonna have to do that. You know, if I get found this time, I haven't been a hunter yet, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And if you guys don't know, yeah, exactly, Chewy, exactly. If I did details, but it's too late now. You know, it's too late. I just gotta go for it. But yeah, that's problematic.
I'm looking for you.
You don't have to do that. I don't want to see you.
Too bad.
You need to leave me alone.
Well, they found
Nice.
Willow as well. Well, Willow got to get in this time. All right, now, Willow, you're a hunter. You're probably not going to find anybody looking right there. But if you move around, you can shoot them.
Oh, there's somebody right next to me.
All right, well, good luck. Ashley's doing pretty good. She's found a few people. This would have been an interesting place to paint yourself if you could draw really well. Oh, somebody else got found. It's Dekai. There you go, Willow. Yeah, there you go. Now they fought. They figured it out.
Darn it.
This is a pretty neat map. This would have been cool to do. Oh, I think somebody's on it. I just heard the whistle, like, right here. This would also be a cool place to go. I just hadn't played this map yet, so I went for something different. But now that I'm looking around, I'm seeing some really great spots to hide. Mama Bear Games, you're just blasting everything, ain't you? You're not taking any risks. Oh, she got somebody, I think. Oh, she got Bill!
Look at Ashley slithering on the floor.
Ashley's a snake. Look at this snake.
I'm a snake.
Mama Bear
I'm
laughed.
a slippery
You
snake.
laughed. The toaster laughed. She blasted the toaster.
Dude, I'm seeing a lot of really cool places inside.
You can play the music blocks, by the way.
Oh, you can't go all the way up. There's like an invisible barrier here. Well, that's good. That kind of makes it easier for the hunters, I think.
There's someone near me. Where are you? Haha.
Oh no!
Oh Lord. Got you, Jordan. Got you, Jordan.
Dude, every hunter, I think, is in the foyer right now. Or in the garden. Nope, there was one. Hope was inside. Hope was looking around inside.
I hear somebody else. This, snaking around is clutch.
Oh, they got Goddess.
Yeah, I didn't have a good spot.
Tommy, they got you?
Oh, Tommy, I knew it was going to be you. I knew it.
I was looking around to see if I could go in this grass, and I'm like, wait a second.
As soon as I saw you go in the grass, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done for.
Oh.
I've gone into a bush every time.
I'm surprised nobody found me yet.
I didn't paint myself this time either. I just made myself green because I realized the bushes move. I was like, I'm screwed. They blow. So, like, if I did paint myself, I would be even more obvious.
Oh, is that what you were talking about when you were asking chat?
Yeah. That's why I was like, you guys see what I see? And I saw that, like, even if I did paint myself, I was just gonna, like...
Good job, Jordan.
Be a little different.
Oh my gosh, who got me?
Jordan.
The best of us. The best hunter on the team.
Sure is.
Better than Ashley.
Excuse me, I started this whole domino effect. Thank you very much.
Wasn't your goal to find me?
My goal was to find one person, and I did that.
That's not how you started the game, though.
I still was looking for you, but yeah.
But yeah.
Ashley, you did look right at me, to be
Gotcha.
fair,
Oh my God.
Ashley.
I found one of you.
At one point or
That was
another.
a good spot.
Dang it.
You were well hidden.
Do I have the ability to
And it's my
demod
first
Samantha?
time too.
Yeah.
Did
Please do
good.
it.
You should be
I dare
proud.
you.
Senpai's gonna be down one mod.
Oh no.
I'll have so much free time.
Oh, I hear somebody over here.
Here. Yeah, you heard it over here? Definitely in this area.
No, you heard nothing. Nothing.
Lies.
It was all in your head.
Usually.
Oh man.
Wow.
Ashley was sneaking
There's
right by
two
me. She
survivors.
looked right at me.
Ashley sucks, and I'm better than her.
Oh, I want to focus on Jordan that I totally did not see the other person back there.
Oh, CJ's up here. I just
Hey,
climbed
you
up.
guys.
I just climbed up this wall here. Totally missed you.
Earlier, too, you actually
Yeah,
stepped on me.
That's a good spot.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Where's the other person we missed?
I don't know.
Oh, over in the
in a corner.
yeah.
I love how tiny the hiders are. They're just tiny little people.
Not even painted, just sitting there. Brown. Like a little
I
turd.
painted myself brown.
Oh my gosh, how was Jordy found, but Calamity wasn't? That's so funny.
No, I got
When I
found
was
right at the
sneaking in
end.
there, I
right at
totally
the end,
saw
like
her.
9 seconds left.
Oh yeah,
I saw Jordan.
No, I mean, when Jordan was right next to you, so what Jordan got
Oh,
found
yeah,
way
yeah.
earlier, and you
Oh,
survived
yeah.
until the end.
I was waiting for it, yeah. I thought she was gonna see me.
Yeah, I saw Jordan and got hyper focused and totally missed her.
You never expect to. You get satisfied when you get the kill, and you're like, all right, this area is clear.
Wes, you wanted
Yeah.
to do Bikini Bottom, didn't you?
Yeah, let's do Bikini Bottom. I haven't done that one yet.
I need to get out with that one.
I do too. I think most of us do.
We got 15 people.
Let's go.
SpongeBob Seekers.
Yeah, we got a big group. We're going to Bikini Bottom, you guys. It looks like this. This map looks fun.
Come on,
download the
Ashley.
map.
Let's
Gosh.
go.
Ashley,
It's downloading. Oh my god.
upgrade your
Oh,
internet.
today.
I was waiting on you.
This
Oh
is
my god, too
ridiculous.
long.
Oh my god, dude, you're still on dial-up.
Yeah.
Mirror.
Yo, I'm gonna switch it to 1 second force whistle.
What? Oh my god, dude. Imagine.
Oh my god, I love this.
Oh my god, no, I'm the wrong player.
Who's the hunter?
Can someone please tell me where they are so
This is risky, you guys, but you know what? I like to have fun. What the heck? That's not the color. Here we go.
I'm gonna dress up like Patrick.
Let's see how long I last. Chat, you guys are telling me it's a great spot. I don't know about that.
Prepare to not be
It's a
found.
fun spot.
Oh. That was fast.
I mean, it's Mama Bear. What do you expect?
I love risky, ridiculous spots, guys. It's what I do. It's fun. I mean, last couple of matches, I was just hiding in the grass. I gotta do something a bit more fun this time. I don't expect to make it to the end, but, you know.
My spot is like the epitome of risky. If it works, it's like how?
Tanya, if you hold control... There you go.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I was watching you in free mode.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, you're too tall for that. What'd you say about your spot, Tommy?
Mine is like super like risky. If it works, oh my god. If it doesn't, I tried.
Oh my god, there's a little plankton.
Mine's super risky. I definitely think I'm gonna get found, but I'm... it's funny. It's a funny spot.
I'm getting stuck on rocks.
Get away from there, goddess. I'm kidding.
Something.
I'm kidding. I'm not there. I saw
Oh,
you
you're right
climb in
beside him.
Squidward's house.
You're right beside him. Senpai is actually the bus.
Oh man.
Actually, that's more I thought of hiding. Or it just showed.
No! Just
Oh,
walked
no,
by me so
Tommy.
many times. I had so many points.
Why can't I see points?
Darn it.
Is it because
Hit
I'm in free
6.
mode? Hit
I
6?
hit 6. It should make him come back.
I see miss spot ranking, but I don't see anything else.
Did you hit 6?
Oh.
The 6 is like to hide it and bring it back. I don't
That was awesome.
You like my jellyfish?
That was great. Yeah, it took me a second. I had to turn back around and be like, what did I just see?
I got Ashley.
Dang it, Samantha.
Somebody got shot like
I
right
learned-
next to me too, and somehow I was not spotted. I couldn't believe it.
I learned how to jump.
Yeah, I mean, it took you 17 tries to shoot me, but good job.
Okay, but you were found, were you not? Yeah, you didn't find me though, remember?
Krusty Krab.
This is gonna be my last one, Wes.
Aw, you tired from the flight?
I promised my little guys I played some Magic with
Your
them
head
tonight.
was popped out.
Oh,
I know,
Magic the Gathering?
That was the hardest thing to try to paint.
Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know you played.
Yeah, a little bit. Mostly get fucked up, but I play. Freaked up. You're freaked up.
Yeah, I like TCGs. Trading card games are fun. Well, I should be able to make a lobby after this myself now that I know why it wasn't letting me make one.
Yeah.
There's only one person left.
Who is it? Hope?
I wasn't anywhere near the whistle. I didn't even hear it.
Neither was I.
Yeah, well, it's not at the chum bucket. I'll tell you that.
It's over here by the houses somewhere. Oh, in this corner area.
Oh.
In the pineapple.
We got her.
Steph, look at my spot. Come look at my spot.
I was a jellyfish.
Look at the
Do you see me? I'm like right out in the open. Where are you?
Oh. I'm right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I like the duplicate. That's nice. That's pretty good.
The jellyfish.
Jellyfish is good.
I'm just floating. Oh, I should have duplicated my body to make tentacles. That would have been smart. I always forget about the duplication option.
Oh.
All right. I'll make a new lobby, and I'll probably play one more myself. So we're going to do the same lobby name, you guys. It's going to be Senpai 2. And it should let me make one now. What was the password we're using? 887744? Or was it 884477?
884477.
Yeah.
There we go. It should work now that I'm not on Dreamlight Valley anymore. Unless I need to restart the game. Yeah, let me know if it lets you guys join.
It's not popping up.
No.
Yeah, I probably have to close the game and reopen it because I still had Dreamlight Valley when I came back in.
Hey, I'm gonna jump out too, guys. Everyone have a good night.
GG's, bro. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. All right, we should be good now. And if it still doesn't work, I'd probably need a restart. And if that's the case, then I'll probably call it here. Senpai 2 kept the password the same.
It's not letting me in.
Nope.
What the heck? Yeah, I think I messed it up when I opened up Dreamlight Valley as well. Okay, there is one last thing I can try. I'm going to completely force close Steam. And after that, if it doesn't work, I'll call it. We'll play again tomorrow. Because I would probably need to do a full restart on the PC. But yeah, force closing Steam completely and refreshing Steam completely should fix it. But it's weird because I can join games. It just wouldn't let me host. Also, it looks like my Steam needed to update. That might be what was wrong. Because when I reopened Steam just now, it updated. Nah, people would still be able to join, Tony. Regardless, we could hit the 10-player cap for sure, but people would still be able to join. The game doesn't know how many people are trying to join. I can set it to 20, though. Oh, and I did need an update on Meccha Chameleon, but I had to update Steam first. All right, yeah, we're good now. It was an update. It just wouldn't update because Steam needed an update first. All right, that should fix the problem. Yeah, we'll be good now. Eight 4477. And I will set it to 20, but I think we only have 10 people left. All right, it should work this time.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I figured. Reverse chicken race. The winner's decided by missed spot points. Double. Basic. Did they change
How do
the
you
name?
run?
Did they change the name of infected to increasing tag? I guess they did. When caught, you become it. Okay, yeah, they did.
Oh.
Search time. We're going to do the art gallery. All right. Well, at least we figured out what was going on with the lobby. So when we play tomorrow, we shouldn't have that problem.
Well, now it's not letting me click the download.
Like a little blue box?
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we
Gotcha,
go.
gotcha. Sometimes it takes a second.
This is going to be hard. I don't have senpai skills.
You don't need them. There's a lot of dark corners on this map. I mean, there's a lot of cool paintings too. But there's plenty of good hiding spaces that are more basic if you don't want to go in a painting. The art gallery is just pretty neat. Oh, we still have 13 people. Nice.
So we're gonna give Ashley a hard time for taking forever to download, but not Gypsy.
Well,
We like Gypsy.
Yeah, Gypsy's better than you.
Wait, what kind of question is that?
Wow.
I'll remember that.
It's also customary to give you a hard time, you know?
I think I backed out.
I know.
Did you? Are you not on the menu screen? Oh yeah, it says
No.
it says 12 of 20 now
Hold on,
instead of 13.
Maybe I can still join.
It might let you since we're still waiting for the mod download. Yeah, you're back
here
in.
I am.
Perfect, perfect.
It says download confirmed. I'm having the same problem that
If it says
Who had that
download
problem
confirmed, you
last
should be good. Oh wait, it still shows you. Yeah, it says Gypsy
Yeah.
Darling.
me and Belle.
Well, I think Bell's is currently downloading.
Mine says download confirmed.
It kicked Bell. I can always
I have
force.
to say,
Yeah. What's the name of the map?
Sent by. Well, the map is the art gallery. But if you rejoin, I can probably force start, and it'll probably bring you guys in, because if it says download confirmed for Gypsy, but still has her name saying waiting for download, if I force start, if it is downloaded, they should be good.
Okay.
If not, I can wait for next round.
You can see your name in the lobby, which is weird.
I'm just special.
It is special.
You're special, all right.
Yeah, I know.
Well, since I've yet to been able to paint, you had time, and you got found pretty early in one of the Minecraft maps, but is it that you don't know how the painting works? You have to, once you hide, Lisa, you have to press F to go into paint mode. And then once you're in paint mode, if you hover over any color, you can press spacebar, and it'll duplicate that color. If you hold right-click and drag the mouse left and right, it'll increase and decrease the size of your painting cursor. My recommendation, Lisa, would be to set up your own lobby just by yourself and go into a game by yourself and just practice the painting. And if you do that, you'll be able to figure out all the controls because they're listed on the right-hand side of the screen. Like everything right here, that's all your buttons and everything. Okay, so we have Belby and Gypsy here. Let's force start and see if it works. It's still 13 of 20.
It let me choose my body type.
I think we're good. I think it just didn't register that you guys downloaded for some reason, but I think we're okay. I don't know
I'm
which
going
one of
into
you
the
was jumping
game.
around on the red square, but that might mean you're the hunter.
It's me again.
Yeah, if you ever get on that red square, you'll become a hunter. Or the red circle, I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stay away from the red circle.
Oh, okay.
You watch it. You're next.
Probably I had to change places because it sucked so bad.
I moved.
Oh, somebody got me.
Me. Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
How do you get rid of your shadow?
Press
You
V.
don't.
Press V while you're in paint mode.
V as in Victor.
V as in Vi. Did you ask me that question again?
Vi. Vi.
Vi.
Oh, I get out of. Well, I'm in the free camera, so I don't know how to get back to it.
Press 5. Or well, if you pressed 4, you'll have to press 4 again to get back in.
Never mind. I'm found.
Which painting is Senpai in?
If anyone is
What if I'm not
hiding
in
in
a
a
painting?
painting, I'll be
You are
impressed.
definitely in painting. For somebody who likes paintings in regular maps.
Oh.
Oh, you got me.
Oh. Were you in a painting?
I was.
What a show.
I did a good job. Wasn't able to finish it.
Only 3 people left.
I am right beside somebody.
I am not even close to somebody.
Oh wait, we don't have unlimited ammo? I guess I screwed that up.
Oh yeah, I see. I only have 5 bullets. I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either. When did
That's
that happen?
It's a new setting. I think it's on by
Oh.
default. I didn't turn it off.
Is Bell B found? Did everybody look in the dark corners?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I can hear somebody. I just haven't found them.
I don't have any more shot.
Oh, I could have just gone to the top of that and painted myself black. That's probably a pretty good spot. Wherever Hope is, she's getting a lot of points. I think she's in here.
Oh, I just
Oh no, she's not in
There's
here.
Hope. There she is.
Where is Hope?
Ah.
Oh yeah, I was in the one next
You
to you. I
guys
was
were
in the painting
staring
right
at
next
me
to
for
you.
so long. I was so afraid.
Calamity spot is good. I didn't check there. Yeah, because if you find like a dark spot in a painting, you can blend in really well. Last time I hid in this one, and I blended into this curtain really well.
There's a painting of a guy pointing a finger up, and I should have laid right above his finger.
I like how Samantha's in a dark corner over here. That's a pretty good spot. She's like, screw these paintings. Do you guys want to do that one more time? That's a pretty fun map.
Sure.
We don't have the download, so I'm going
I
to
will
turn off
actually
that.
have to see myself out right now. But
Yeah, you're good. You're
it was
good.
fun.
GG's, thanks for playing.
GG's.
GG's. We just played this map. Why does it say waiting to download?
Was Willow not in there?
Maybe Willow wasn't playing last round. I don't know.
Did you fix the amount of bullets you get?
Yep, I did change that. Yeah, I wanted to just jump back into this one because I thought we all had it downloaded. I'll give it a few seconds and then force start because it might do the same thing to her that it did to Gypsy and Belle, where they were done downloading but it didn't start. There it goes. It just started. Oh, but I think she got kicked. I did not force start. Oh, I did not get Hunter. Okay.
Oh, I got it again. And I did not stand on the red thing.
What? should have gone somewhere more fun.
I got Hunter again.
Dang it.
Oh, no, no. Yep. Shoot. Oh, come on.
Don't do it. Wait, I thought I was about to die, but I guess not.
Dang, Ashley.
Oh, it was somebody else's. I had to mute in Discord real quick, guys, so nobody can hear me. But nobody expects this basic, like, this silly little painting. The whistles might give me away, but nobody expects me to be in this goofy little hand-drawn painting. Everybody's caught up with checking the masterpieces. That was my master plan this time, was to hide in the most childlike painting I could find. Like, I don't think anybody's actually gone over there yet to look at the painting. But I've been racking up points because people keep coming through this room, but they always look, but nobody goes over there. It's working. Somebody will find me eventually, I think. But see, they're all checking these very closely. But, like, why check this one, you know? Mama Bear Games is looking behind the counter. She's shooting stuff back here. They found Dekai. There's 3 hunters in the room with me right now.
Man, who got me?
Oh, Dekai might find me here. Yeah, Dekai found me. No way.
I couldn't paint myself. My game was messed up.
No way, I just whistled. There's no way he doesn't... There's no way she doesn't find me here. There's no way. There's no way you don't see me. No way! Mama Bear Games just got found. Oh my god. I'm the only one left.
Oh,
my whistle's gonna get me caught. I'm the only one left. My whistle is gonna get me screwed here. Oh my god, I might actually live. This might be my... Oh, God has found me. God has found me. Dang it. Dude, I lasted till the very end. Nobody... Right here. Nobody expected me to be in the really basic painting. This room was crawling with hunters. Like, there were so... Wow, dude, so many of you guys hid in the desk. What the heck? There's 4 of you in the desk. You guys drew all the hunters in here. I can't believe I survived that long with so many hunters in the room.
I don't think I would have seen you if I hadn't come at my angle.
Yeah, when you got this close, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you found me.
I didn't
It
see
kept
you
saying that I was
until
in the wall, so I had to. By the time I finally fixed that, I started to paint myself, and then she got me.
That was a
up
pretty
higher,
fun
but
one.
then I fell down.
That'll happen.
That'll happen.
That'll happen. Well, that was fun. We'll play again tomorrow. I'll review a few snaps first. And yeah, now that I can host a lobby without some issues, yeah, we'll
Thanks
get
for
back
letting
into
me
it tomorrow.
play.
Anytime, Gypsy, anytime. You're always welcome here.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
this game.
thank you.
This game is so much fun. It's so much fun.
It was.
We still have so many maps to play, too. Also, if you're enjoying the game and you guys want to play, what I would recommend is, like, go into the map section for the game on Discord and just, like, subscribe to, like, all the popular maps. That way you'll always have them whenever we do play. And you might not have to worry about getting the boot or something or having the game kick you. I'm going to download a few more, I think, before my stream tomorrow. Because there's a bunch of cool maps I don't have yet. But there's, like... It's fun because the game comes with like 5 or so, I think like 5 or 6 maps. But all of the other ones are community made. Like just people that love the game have made like hundreds of cool maps. But the higher rated ones typically are like the really good ones. I'm just going to seek some of those out tomorrow. But all right, GG's,
That
y'all.
museum looks cool.
Thanks for hanging. And yeah, if you're free tomorrow, like I said, we'll probably go around the normal time, like around 3:30 or so, since I don't have a video to edit. And then we will review a few snaps, try to put a dent into that before Monday, and then play some more. Because I love playing this game at the end of the week. It's so much fun. I gotta get used to using the duplication option too, because if you press Q, you can duplicate yourself. And you can like... You can make yourself into things if you're super creative with it, you know? You can, like Tommy made himself into, like, that starfish thing last round. I could have made myself a better jellyfish if I would have thought about it. Because I could have done this little pose. I wonder if I can... I can jump and do that. That's funny. I guess there's a limit on how many you can have. I think it's 3. Check it out. I'm a tree. Sort of. It's not my best work. This could be really good with the Minecraft style body, the blocky body. Like if you made yourself into like some kind of little shape. I don't know. There's some fun stuff you can do with it. All right. I'm gonna hop out of Discord. Say goodbye to chat. Thanks for playing, you guys.
Bye. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Well, appreciate you guys hanging out. It was fun as always. I'm very proud of that final match. I almost survived till the end. We had like a minute left. But as soon as the room was full of hunters and the whistle hit, I was like, yeah, there's no way I survived this. That would have been pretty cool, though. But still, yeah, pretty proud of it because we lasted a while. Girl Scout said this was fun. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's fun to play. It's fun to watch. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get Hunter today, but it's probably because we had so many Hunters. But even watching people hunt is fun. Watching people hide is fun. And then once you finish painting, you can go in free mode and you can like zoom around and look at what everybody's doing. There's also other game modes you guys didn't get to see today. There's another game mode where it's not infected. Like basically, you know, when somebody gets found, they become a hunter. There's another game mode where that doesn't happen, but all the hiders can see each other, and you can actually team up with other hiders to, like, paint yourselves together, if that makes sense. There's some really fun stuff you can do. So maybe when we play tomorrow, we can do a little bit of that. Thanks for letting me be a terrible hunter, says Jordan. You just got unlucky, Jordan. Your very first game getting hunter and not being used to mouse and keyboard was... that was unlucky. If you got it again, I was just going to come and find you and join you as a hunter to help you out. Once you get more practice with it, you'll get more used to the mouse and key. I remember when I first started playing on mouse and keyboard, I'd been controller like my whole life, and it felt so alien. But then once I got used to it, there's certain games I just can't play on controller anymore because I've gotten so used to mouse and keyboard for them. Mostly survival games like, you know, Or, you know, Minecraft, I prefer on keyboard. Grounded, and then games like Phasmophobia. You know, there's just some games I absolutely love on keyboard. Request for Digital Circus. Oh, there's the Digital Circus map? No way. Yeah, I'll definitely download that. That sounds awesome. There's a game mode where everyone hides and then everyone seeks also. Yeah, I've played it. That one's cool. Yeah, there's several different game modes. For the everyone hides and everyone seeks, basically everyone goes and paints themselves into the environment, and then everybody becomes a seeker, and whoever finds the most people wins. That one's pretty fun. But yeah, all the game modes are fun. The game is awesome. The guy said I sucked at hunting. It takes getting used to. Like, once you know the maps, Dekai, the more you play, the more accustomed you'll get to it. Number one is the controls, you know? Like, you'll figure out the controls a bit better so you can climb and descend. And then the other part of being a good hunter in the game is kind of knowing the map. If you're on a map you've never played, you're probably not going to know the good hiding spots. You're not going to know where to look. Like, you know, once we played that Minecraft map, we found that there were 2 people behind those, like, banisters. Now we know that people can get back there. Yeah, and turning the sound on. Yeah, that definitely helps. The whistles are a big part of helping you find people. They're not on by default, but we always turn them on because without the whistles, you know, some maps are just so big, you're just going to be wandering around aimlessly forever without the whistles. Like I said, there's a couple of new game types too. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of updates to the game. I think they have 4 game modes now. They've also updated the maps to where not the downloadable ones, but the base game maps, they actually change each time you play. Like, the paintings will be in different places. You know, they do a few things to make the different maps like a little bit more unique, so it's not the same experience each time, which is pretty cool. And yes, thank you, Samantha. Yeah, if you guys are on YouTube, smash that like button before we go. And yeah, thanks again, you guys. Today we hit big goal number 203. That's 203 goals in a row. Willow says, how do you walk faster? Or, like, run? So you hold shift. That's pretty much universal for playing on mouse and keyboard. WASD will move you, and holding shift is your sprint button on most PC games. I saw someone saying the back rooms, but I didn't realize all of them. Yeah. I realized it when we played the other day. I put myself into a poster in one match, and then the next match, it was a completely different poster. And I was like, whoa. And I looked it up, and I saw that, like, the base game maps, like, you know, they just rotate a bunch of stuff now, which is really cool. All right, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. If you want a snap review, we'll try to knock out a few. So if you haven't submitted your snap yet, you know, we did drop a new guide video. If you haven't seen that, check that out. And I'll catch you on Friday's stream. As always, stay safe, stay awesome, and stay healthy. And tune in tomorrow for some more fun Dreamlight Valley and Meccha Chameleon. We'll see you there.